bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Somebody has a surprise on the way. God's about to bless you with a surprise blessing. You are not too late. You did not give. You did not throw in the towel. You did not quit. You kept the faith. You didn't let what was going on make you feel like you were all alone. You did not let it make you feel like you are not being heard. You did not let it phase you. You kept the faith. You kept the armor of faith, the shield of faith. You believed when everything else was going wrong. What looked like was going wrong, you did not let that phase you. You did not let that stop you, and it did not block you. God's getting ready to bless you with an overflow, okay? There's something about what's being built behind the scenes is getting ready to surprise you. An overflow of abundance. See, as a mother, there are times when tears can't hide our pain. There are times when tears can hide our shame. There's something about the love you gave, the love you shared, the love you showed, right? There's something about when you didn't have, like, if you didn't have the support of the family, or you didn't have the baby daddy, or maybe you didn't have the husband to treat you right, or maybe the husband didn't act right, or maybe the husband was abusive, or maybe the significant other walked out. You did not quit. There's something about you that made the difference. There's something about you that made a miraculous turnabout. See, when you became a mother, you chose to love unconditionally. You chose to love when it felt difficult. You have patience even when it was feeling very strange, when it was feeling very difficult, when it was feeling very hard, when it didn't seem like there was compassion. Nobody heard you, nobody saw you, nobody related to what you were experiencing. When you had to get Pampers but didn't know how you were going to buy them, when you had to get milk and get on WIC, okay, I'm speaking about myself, you had to find an answer and you gave it all that you had. There's something about when you chose to give birth to the child or children, you did not stop, even with the tears, even with the fears. You gave it your best, even when people may have laughed in your face, even when your own may have not shown you the love and appreciation. You refuse to stop loving. You refuse to stop giving. There's something about your patience. There's something about your diligence. There's something about the love you show. There's something about how you continue to always find a way. The Nine of Cups is an indication that you chose to not stop. When it didn't seem like you had an answer, if you got evicted, you found out that you could get a house. When you didn't have a job, you found somebody that was going to employ you. You found because you know that God's grace will carry you through. You did not give up. You see what I'm talking about? For somebody went back to school. Hi, Erica. Thank you, baby, for saying hi. When somebody went back to school, you decided to say, I'm going to learn. I'm going to find a way. I'm going to get the answer. I'm going to ask and I am going to receive. See, there's something about a mother's prayer. When you are in the thick of it and in the heat of it, God will see you through. I'll pull a card for the mothers today. So I'm going to give a message about how you didn't give up, right? You decided to still be this mother, and you might have been like me. I was 19 years old. I didn't even have a job. I got kicked I didn't even have a place to live. So something about not having everything when you are in this mission. But see, the good thing about it is that you are not going to be stopped. God will not leave you stranded on this mission. Okay, something about this mission, you see. Let me pull a card, my love, Erica. Let me let you know that there's something about this mission that gave you a significant avenue to cross over on. You see what I'm talking about? Queen of Swords. Um, you have this ingenuity. You have this ability to see beyond the normal. Okay, Erica? You have this ability to take something and make something out of nothing. You feel me, baby? You have the ability to speak your life into existence. I feel the chills. Come on through, spirit. I know without a shadow of a doubt that when you ask, you shall receive. Hello, somebody. You seek and you shall find. You knock and the door will be open. All right, Erica. So even if this is good, you could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra, but there's something about you that you have a way of bringing financial stability to your life. You have a way of finding an answer when it didn't seem like an answer was available. I got the Two of Swords. Somebody made a decision when the decision was hard, you made the decision to keep the baby. Hold on now, y'all. Hold on now. You made a decision. Something about your life path. This was a connection to you, a soul's contract for your life's purpose. And souls are being brought to life because you did not abort mission. Hello, Alexander. Hello, my darling. And even if you're a single father, hello, let me not forget the fathers out there. But I mean, you are also giving it your all. You did not quit. You feel me? You are continuing to show love, even for the person that may not be there in your life. If you had to be a single parent, you continue to not disrespect the situation by trying to degrade somebody who did not stand for you. How you doing, Crystal? I'm gonna pull you an angel card. Thank you so much for saying hello, my love. I do truly appreciate you. All right. So I'm gonna just continue what I got called to do here is talk about this mission. Look, somebody gotta trust the process. Somebody gotta have forgiveness. Mm-hmm. Something about this mission you on. You had um you had so many people that might have smiled in your back but stabbed you. Excuse me, smiled in your face but stabbed you in the back. And so you chose to still, be beautiful. Okay, you chose to still smile. You feel me? You chose to let it be light. You feel me? Light as a feather. You let your heart be content. Look for a sign. Okay, so Erica, Crystal, excuse me, there are going to be some signs that are going to be shown to you. If you've been asking for some more clarity, you've been asking for some direction, you've been asking for a little bit more guidance, there are some signs that are coming to you to help you. And Spirit is saying, be patient. Be patient with the process. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Let me just give us all one more. Oh, okay. Sensitivity. The thing about it is somebody might want you to be in your feelings, but you choose to not be in your feelings today. You are saying, I am going to maintain my good karma. Somebody needs to know this. You are going to maintain good karma and you're not going to let the negative get to you. All right, this says you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. I'm going to go ahead and give you one more because there will be a peaceful resolution. There will be a peaceful resolution. Now, I feel like there's somebody that may have some tears. I feel like there's somebody that might have had some doubt. I feel like there might have been somebody that had a couple of cry outs. You know what I mean? You might have felt like, yeah, look at here, look at here, look at here. Somebody may have had some tears with this Three of Swords, and somebody may have had some screaming and some fussing and some doubts, right? But there's a happiness coming to you. This reminds me of somebody saying, I would love to have a partner that's going to be there for me, that's going to support me. thick of it all. You know what I mean? The Four of Cups is somebody saying, I'm thinking and I'm dreaming of the day when everything's going to work out for me. I'm believing that it's going to work out for me. You might have been single. You might have been holding it down. Pisces energy here. You've been asking for this miracle. I see there's something coming in for you after you might have experienced this, somewhat may have felt like a little bit of a depression, but you didn't let it stick on you. You shook that off and you decided that you will stay in the energy of peace. You decided that you're going to ask. You decided to connect with your spirit team. You decided to talk to God. You decided to ask for some help. See, something about this energy is reminding me, like this hermit here, this Virgo energy, is when you go within and you just sit still. I'm reminded of the quote that says, "Be still and know." Sometimes all we can do is be still and know that it is God, and God will see you through it. Something about this here avenue. I just heard the word avenue, okay? And this is the Wheel of Fortune card. Something about this avenue. Um I'm gonna take a look at something here, you all, and I want to dive in to some different cards. These are some cards that I personally made. And Spirit, what are you talking about when you said avenue? What do you want us to know? Somebody with a V name might be involved. Hmm. Maybe God wants you to go on a different road. God got you. Okay, I got you. I see what you did there. Okay, so the number 33 is right now in the building. Okay, so God got you. Right, right. And so it might feel like this here when you made this turn to the left. Oh, this is so good, y'all. Or you might have made a turn to the right. And you were like, damn, this ain't what I meant to do. And God said it's okay to make a U-turn and get on the right avenue. Go down a new way. Something about this change that you had to come about. And you had to make a change. There's something about this change, all right? God is proud of you. Okay. You healed yourself. Oh my God. And there's something about somebody might have been playing a game. This is what I'm talking about. You did not get in your feelings and allow them to entrap you in this dark shadow night of the deep depth of your soul. You refuse to let somebody take you back down memory lane of some sad programming, okay? You refuse to go down the programming of sadness. You refuse to do it. You said hell to the no, to the no, no, no. I'm not going down that road. I'm not traveling down that road. I know somebody didn't do this. I know somebody didn't do that. But you did not allow yourself to go down that avenue. Oh, back down memory lane. I see you standing there. Such a happy pair. You feel me? You wanted that relationship to work. For some of us, we wanted that relationship to work. But it was okay. We came into this mission and gave birth to this child, and we did not abort that situation. We gave life to this individual. All right. There's something about someone. I saw this word, and I'm gonna come back to it in just a minute. But there's something about someone saying, "I did not fall into what is this word?" Somebody wanted you to spiral out of control, and you didn't do it. Somebody who it could be your is somebody could be a sister. If you're, of course, if you're female and your mother, could be a sister, could be a daughter, could be a mother. They may have thought you were going to spiral out of control, and you didn't. All right. You did not spiral out of control. Divine ones are divinely protected. See what I'm talking about? And enemies gotta pay. Yeah. Hi, Erica. You did not spiral out of control. There's something that you felt like your wishes were there's somebody that felt like their wish wasn't going to be fulfilled, but God is saying your wishes are going to be fulfilled because the walls are collapsing. There's a place and a time when you thought that you weren't going to be able to make it through. God, and I'm bringing you hope, and I'm coming in, and I'm destroying the obstacles today. So whatever it is that you might need, maybe you have like a desire for a home, you have a desire for a better relationship, you have a desire for somebody who's going to be loyal to you. You have a desire for something to be happening better for your children, right? You have a desire for something to come through for you and your family. So this is saying to me that there is a breakthrough coming for you. There's a breakthrough coming. Somebody had a maybe wanted to get rid of a situation, get rid of a, um, a surprise pregnancy, and they didn't because this was a relationship ship that you thought was just a fling, and you did not let go of the gift that was given from that fling. From a lack of a better words to say, you allowed that mission to be fulfilled. See, some of you don't realize, like, there's a contract that you may have already signed when you before you came into this this soul and this body that you're currently in, my divine ones. And you said, you know what? There's something that I know there's got to be a reason why X, Y, and Z happened. I know there's got to be a reason why X, Y, and Z allowed me to have this person in my life, allow me to have this family. And for some of you, it was almost as if you had deja vu. All right. This might have felt like a test for some of you. All right. They may have said, okay, we're going to see what you're going to do. Has a mission. And sometimes your mission and your karmic healing and karmic justice is coming through your ability to handle your family. How you might feel differently when you see somebody acting uh, unkind, let's just use that word, unkind to you, you might feel indifferent, but this is a reminder that it's okay. It was just a test. All divine ones are divinely protected, and enemies got to pay. This is the second time this just came out. So this is not a drill. You see, God did not abandon you on this mission, all right? Who's ever watching you, whether you're being watched, where you may feel like you're being watched when you leave the house, or you might feel like you're being I heard the word taught. Taught. So somebody is being taught something. So God wants you to listen to the situation and see the situation because there's something in it that's a lesson for you. God wants you to listen to your intuition more closely because you are getting ready to be elevated. There's a gift here. There's a gift here. Question everything. God is saying that you're being taught to question everything. You're going to acknowledge some things because this is a lesson for you. And some of you are getting this information through your children. Surprisingly, sometimes children teach us things that we didn't know we needed to know. And that's a part of the soul's journey. And you are, look at God. You really are a truly a divine soul. And sometimes the healing and the courage and the pain of experiencing childbirth and experiencing children can sometimes teach us something that we really didn't know we wanted to be told or we wanted to be taught because it's always, always more to the lesson than what we see with our one eye or our two eyes. You know what I'm talking about? When we see in the physical, right? We can see my hands and everything. So it's always something more. God is saying, question it, right? I hear the thing about Buddha is there's a significance in being in the now, the NOW. There's a significance in being in the presence of peace, the presence of calm. There's a significance in letting go of what you can't change. Yeah, there's a significance. Your what I can't change might be how am I going to have the money to take care of everything? Oh, look, a new house. You see what I'm talking about? How am I going to be able to manage if my love life is changed? Well, how am I going to be able to handle it when people are lying on me and talking about me behind my back? There is something significant going on that's going to be a healing phase for you. If you want a card, I'm pulling cards for all mothers, okay? If you want to say hello, oh, child, I'm shaking the whole table. Go ahead and say hello, and I'll pull a card for all mothers today. Happy Mother's Day. You chose to do the impossible for some of us. Being a mother was not easy. Is not easy. Being a mother, it takes an extra uh, level of spice. It takes an extra ingredients, okay? It takes a little bit more of fortitude. It takes a little bit more of gumption. You know what I'm talking about? It takes more than you may have thought you had to give. But I'm here to remind you that you're not stranded on this mission. You don't have to feel like you're out here all alone. Oh, all enemies wish they never. Ooh, F with you. Well, there's a thing about I'm reminded with this card. Let me just put it right here. There's a thing about Don't get in the way of a mother bear. Don't get in the way of a mother bear. I was watching these videos, and the mother bear would go fight for her cubs, or a mother bear would go back and get her cubs, or a mother bear would do whatever she can to protect her cubs. And a lot of us are like mother bears, and we will do whatever it takes to win, right? And this is because it's in you. You are gifted to handle it. There's an undercover situation going on. Say somebody was trying to do something to tear down your confidence, to tear down your household, or tear down your relationship with your person, and you be like, "Oh, heck to the no, hell to the no! I'm going to take this to." Um, let's just say, if you were ever, I'm being reminded of. And I'm gonna tell on myself for a minute, but I got to go there. I'm being reminded of. Oh God, now I can't think of the word. Let's just say voodoo, hoodoo. And it may not be called that. Let's just say it is. And somebody said, I'm pepper some spice to something. It's what it's giving me is that you're calling on your ancestors to actually ask them to step in and help you fight your battles. And as you ask them, they're stepping in and helping you to fight your situation and make peace in your midst of your storm. Okay. There's a flood of goodness that's coming in. Every last, see, I'm telling you, I ain't lying to you. Every last one of them got to pay with karmic debt. There's something going on here that's reminding me of you did not stay quiet to absorb. Let's just say you weren't a sponge to let somebody just throw all kind of ish at you. You refused to absorb it, but you basically rebuked it. Basically, you sent it back to the sender. Basically, you said, I'm not accepting it. I take only what's rightfully mine. There's something here that's a reminder that you refuse to allow somebody to throw their ish on you, and you chose to stay at the higher ground of good karma. This is something good, y'all. You chose to stay. I'm not going to worry about how it's going to get done. I'm going to let the most high creator of the universe take care of the situation, because they can fight the battle better than I can. And I'm going to be still and know that God is God, right? Be still and know that I am God, right? So there is something about this situation in your life that you have allowed the most high to intervene on your behalf. You've allowed the Most High, oops, excuse me, you allowed the Most High to say, come in and step in and do what you have to do to work out the situation for me. There's a breakthrough that somebody's mind is going to be blown. I see it physically. I see it like a emoji. Somebody's mind is going to be blown. How significantly God is about to bless you. Ooh, I can't make it up, baby. God is about to bless you. How good is God about to bless me? He about to bless you so good. Your every need, your every desire, your every want is now being provided for. Hereforth, now, and forevermore. Come through, Spirit. I ain't playing with you. God is going to bless you right now beyond what you can imagine and or think. And it's all because you ask without fear. You ask without doubt. You ask without complaining. There's somebody here that did not complain. I see you. You refuse to complain. You refuse to what would that word be? To grumble. Maybe that ain't the word. Let me do these dice right quick. Hold on, y'all. Woo woo. I got, is that Pisces? Hold on. I think that's, is that Gemini? That might be Gemini. Hold on, yeah. I got the number 8. 8 could be significant in your life. Can y'all see that? And I have Saturn. Saturn is coming to teach a lesson as well. There's this lesson that's coming in. There's this blessing after this lesson, you all. There's definitely a blessing after the lesson. Let me do this one more time. There's a blessing after this lesson, okay? Oh, no, it went on the ground. That's okay. We also have Pisces. Yeah, Pisces. Oh, we got the number 8 again, y'all. So 8 is significant. This could be 8 days, 8 weeks, or 8 months. Okay. For some of you, it could be a little bit longer. Let me see. Or it could be the month of August. Give me 1 second. It could be the month of August, and I think this is Neptune. It could be the month of August. So there are some significant changes about to happen, you all. And a lot of this is because you refuse to stop believing. You did not doubt. I have Scorpio, the number 9. So August, September, you all. August, September. And I have Mars. Let me give you, okay, I heard 2. Let me give you 2 more. Hold on. All right, we got Saturn, we got Leo, and we have the number 4. And we have 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 the month, or 3 months from now. We have Gemini once again. And we have Mars once again. So it might be significant for you to check and see. If you're into astrology, check and see where your placement for Mars is, because that could play a significant role in your future in the next 2 to 3 months. Some of it for 8 weeks, that is 2 months, right? 8 weeks is 2 months. All right, so somebody wants to know about love. Let's go ahead and dive into the love scenarios real quick. Love scenarios real quick. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, just know that you can get that information down in the description box below. All right, Divine Spirit, what does the collective need to know? The mothers out there and their love relationship. There was some dishonesty. Somebody experienced some dishonesty. What's the situation? What's the situation here? In a few days, a few weeks, or a few months, somebody could be thinking about moving, or somebody could be moving towards you. Somebody could be thinking about moving towards you. Vacation, hideaway, adventure. Yeah, somebody's thinking about this new connection. There's a connection that someone is interested in approaching you. Could be someone that was dishonest and now they want to apologize. There's this energy of, I messed up. I failed. I heard the word I failed. I want to ask. There's somebody that felt like this entrapment, the verge of something about to be revealed. If you felt like your relationship was lasting because of the pregnancy or because of the time you had together, a denial, not facing the truth. Somebody might be wanting a paternity test. Habits. I don't know if we'll ever change. Somebody's feeling like their time was wasted. Yeah, somebody felt like this was a mistake. But the thing about it, especially if there are children involved, there is no mistake. I just want to throw that out there. And somebody is being reminded to just go ahead and continue to start thinking about what you really desire. There's this desire that you've always had in your mind. It's a reminder to don't give up on yourself. Don't don't give up on what you believe you should have. Don't give up on what you believe and know you deserve. There's something about this I am energy. So be careful what you say about I am. What you focus on, you bring about. Think about, you bring about. So there's an energy of somebody would love to be with you. And it's almost saying, don't feel like because X, Y, and Z, I can't have the relationship I desire. There's a person who wants to show you that they're interested in you and they really want to bring this relationship closer. Yeah, look, access granted. There's somebody here that may have found you through social media, or they might be looking at your social media. See what I'm talking about? Focus. It's something about this that they may be thinking about you and they haven't yet approached you. But now they're ready to come to you. They're ready to address you and see how they can connect with you. All right, that's for someone out there. Yeah, somebody's interested in connecting with the collective. They want to know what you're up to. There's somebody who wants a lifelong commitment with you. All right. All right, Spirit. Anything else you want the collective to know? All right, let's go tap back into the mothers today. Let me ring the bell and clear the energy. Well, if you are here, you can go ahead and ask your question or just say hello, and I'll pull your energy card. And thank you for stopping in. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. If you're a mother, you deserve a card today. I'll be happy to pull one for you. Okay, sweetheart? All right, so let's go ahead and choose. Oh, it seems like they're holding some messages here. Hold on, you all. Oh, I don't know why they was holding that message. Okay. That might have been a while ago. All right, let's continue. We have adjudication. Ooh, and court. Oh my God. All right. Dang. All right. Something had to happen. This could be somebody was not trying to pay child support, is what this is saying to me. And they might have been, oh my God, not a deadbeat dad. Oh my God. But look like they went to court and jail. You about to, or the spirit saying it's okay to go to court. I'm not telling you what to do because this is just for entertainment purposes only. So this is not legal advice. These are just the cards that are depicting a courthouse and adjudication. So I don't get no trouble, YouTube. Okay, officer. Yeah, somebody might be married and the person hasn't. Can you take your spouse if you married? I don't think you could take your spouse. Well, maybe there's a situation that you are still married. Oh, okay. I guess this is possible. You could be still married and the person left and they're not trying to do their part and pay and support the child. And somebody has to go and take care of business. And you've been working on it. You've been steady at it too. But expect a better outcome, honey child. Expect there to be some money, honey. Sudden wealth. Expect that there's going to be a better outcome after that situation. Hallelujah. Glory. Hallelujah. Oh, won't he do it? Thank you, Lord. Oh, not them going to prison. Oh, no. How you do it, Tim? Oh, not they saying they're gonna have to go to the popo if they don't pay up. Oh my God. Who is this person? Well, collective, you have to be surprisingly blessed sometimes. Sometimes the blessings come in surprising ways. There's always enough. Ooh, okay. Don't be in despair. There's always gonna be enough. There's gonna be some way, somehow. Look here, toil and labor. Somebody said, I'm gonna work it. I'm gonna work it. Even if they're not working. This is reminding me they might not be trying to go to work because they don't even want to give the little $30 or $50 or $100 to $300 to have $700. I don't know. It's saying don't give up. Oh my goodness, it came out again. It's saying don't give up and don't be in despair. Yeah, don't give up. This is not the end all be all. You have to continue to trust the process, okay, sweetheart? Continue to trust the process. All right. Tim, I don't know if you're a mother. You could be a mother, so let me give you a card. There's a 17. There's a blessing here. I heard protection. There's a blessing here, and God's protecting this relationship. Oh, okay, Spirit. God is blessing you with a relationship that you don't have to be in your fear energy. You can trust the process. Oh, and the Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. You're going to be in this relationship that's going to feel like a gift. This relationship is going to feel like a gift from the universe, a gift from God. And you're at this point where you can trust the process. You can trust that it's going to be a blessed relationship. I'll take a breather right quick. Hi, welcome in. If you're a mother and you would like to say hello, I'll be happy to pull you a card. All right. Give us this day our daily bread. I just heard. So we want to just say thank you, Spirit Team, for blessing all those that hear these messages and all that you've always done for us. We would like to just say thank you in advance for all the abundance that you're about to flow into our lives as you continue to flow into our lives through love, through passion, through romance. I heard the word forgiveness. So there's something about forgiveness that could be significant here. There could be somebody that in your life right now that you're going to be forgiving. You're going to your place of sacred communion with the Most High. You're not holding any grudges. You're staying quiet. You're saying, I'm going to be in that place of, I'm going to be intimate with the Most High. I'm going to pray. I'm going to believe. I'm not going to fuss. I'm not going to argue. Yeah. You're going to just continue to be a good person without having to worry about what they're doing. It's something about they want you to feel that you can't handle it. You're not backing down because you can handle it. All right. There's something about your courage and your strength that you're entering into this new cycle. You're entering into this new place. And you did so by courage. You have a great mother energy. You have the ancestors behind you. You have the ancestors guiding you. This is not because this girl keeps coming up. Don't back down. Hold on, y'all. Stand up for what you believe is right. For some of you, you had to do what's right. You had to take this person. You had to say, I'm not going to be quiet anymore. I'm not taking it. All right. For some of you, it's asking you to meditate and rest and not worry. It's asking you to have peace. Peace, be still like a river. Let go and let God. It's asking you to hold on to your blessings and know that you got more to come. Know that the golden opportunities and doors are opening up for you. There's something about this breakthrough. There's something about this here. Don't tell nobody your business right now. There's something about this breakthrough. It's saying it's asking you to just be faithful to yourself. Be faithful to your dreams. Be faithful to your wishes. Be faithful to your goals. Be faithful to your ambitions. Be faithful in the unicorn energy of here and now. And I believe mother energy is coming back through. So this is telling me that you're manifesting and you're giving something a new a new look. You're looking at something with a new, fresh set of eyes. You're not looking at the old anymore. You refuse to turn back to what was. For some of you, you refuse to let somebody take advantage of you. You refuse to let somebody degrade you. You refuse to let you refuse to let somebody belittle you, right? You refuse to let somebody talk negativity about you. You stood quiet for a while. You may have had this energy where people thought that you were almost mysterious, right? You were so mysterious that people didn't get it. Emotions are running high, and the answers you need are coming. There's something about you that people find mesmerizing, almost mystically mesmerizing. It's as if you're drawing in the right people. You draw, oh, this is all good. Just stay quiet. Don't tell nobody what your next move is. How you doing, K-Hub? Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull you a card. So the mothers who are here, you will get a card pull from Happy Mother's Day for you, okay? It says, show the world the real you. There is no hiding. There's no exceptions. You're not accepting what somebody thinks of you. You're not accepting that somebody may have thought they could throw a certain, you acknowledge, but you're not changing because of them. You're staying uniquely you. Like I said, you're so mystical. You're so uh, alluring, all right? Past life. There's something about your life that you are called to this purpose. You are blossoming, you are rising, you're elevating, you're not stopping, you're not quiet, you're not scared, you're not afraid, you're not ashamed. You are the high priestess energy coming through. So something about you right now is being elevated to this ethereal part of your soul's journey that nothing can stop you. And you're being uplifted by the ancestors, right? You're being told to take on and make it do what it do. Yeah, look, the bright future. You told to make it do what it do, baby. Hello? All right. You got to put the icing on the cake. All right, because it's all about you. It's all about in your contract for your soul's journey. And for some of us, like I said before, the karmic justice, the karmic soul, the journey of the soul had to do with your children. And sometimes you might have felt stressed because of some things that may have happened because of the way X, Y, and Z went down. But the spirit is saying, be calm, cool, and collective, baby. You got this, baby. You got this, okay? So this is something about the charismatic um intuitive mindset that you have, that you don't get freaked out. You staying positive even when things don't look positive. you said you said, hold on, I'm gonna shake it off because somebody wanted you to be afraid, and you refuse to be afraid. You refuse to give up. You refuse to have doubt. Listen to me. You refuse to give up. You refuse to have doubt. Listen to me. You refuse to give up. You refuse to doubt, because God is saying there's an infinite amount of abundance for you. You are supplied for today and for all of your tomorrows. Somebody in the back didn't get this. I said that you are supplied for today, not only I, but the card, and for tomorrow. Okay, so all of your tomorrows, that's what God wants to remind you. If you don't get nothing else out of anything that I said in this reading today, this is a specific reminder to every single mother here today, including myself, that you are being provided for today and for always. An infinite supply is always there for you. And just to have this balance, God is here to say, okay, there's a good thing about how you do what you do. Now I want you to tap into your spiritual connection. Now I want you to tap in into your gifts. Now I want you to tap in to honor the good in you and know that you are worthy. There's something about the good in you. There's a transformation that's coming for your life. Okay. There's a transformation coming. Hello, somebody. There's an ending so you can have a beginning. And sometimes the ending is scary as Fuck. Sometimes that ending is scary as all get up, but as a reminder, you are truly blessed. Okay. You are blessed beyond blessed. Okay. Important doors are opening for you right now, and it's asking you to walk through them. For somebody, it's going to be a love connection, and it's going to be a good love, a true love, a sincere love. And it's always important for you to maintain your peace. Peace, calm, cool, and know. Be still and know, right? Be still and know that I am God. Listen, He wants you to stay cool, calm, and collective and know that it's going to be all right. Let me give you two more. It's a climax approaching. It's time to let go of the negativity. And sometimes the hurt will make you go down a road of negative thoughts. But you're not going down those negative thoughts today. If you want to say hello, I'll pull your card, sweetheart. Okay? Let me know. You're not going down that road of negative thoughts today. I'm gonna pull somebody a card for their relationship and or future love. What do they need to know, Spirit, for their future relationship and or their current love life? What's important for them to know right now? You have love yourself first. Oh, okay. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. You are worth waiting for. So that self-love and that self-respect is saying, hold on, partner. You better put some respect on my name. Divine timing is at work in your life. It's also reminding me like somebody might want to throw dirt on your name, or thought that they could bring up your past, or maybe even your own conscious, subconscious thoughts about past relationships that didn't work out. This is saying, let it go. Let it go. All right. And last and not least, calling. Oh, I love this. Okay, so you're calling in your soulmate. Absolutely, you are. And that's your fresh new breath of fresh air. That's a fresh new take on things. Okay. I see you looking up. I see you seeing what you can have. Look, she looking up. I didn't realize that, y'all. She looking up to the hills. Okay. Looking up. Psalms 121. I love that one. You looking up and you're not doubting. Okay. Because it can get easy to doubt. That's the easy part. But looking up and believing, that can sometimes be hard. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. All right. Helps bring your relationship together. Let me see what's at the bottom. It's chemistry. So if your mother is like as a reminder to say, okay, let me just make some time for my boo. Let me just make some time for myself. Let me go put on this, slip into something nice and sensual, and some red velvet or some red sheer negligee or something pink or something blue, something purple, whatever you like, baby. If it's white or it's black. And it's just saying, you know what? Pamper yourself. Put on something good. put on some new perfume, do a little something with your hair different. And all of that is making you feel like the empress that you are, making you feel like the queen of the queens, okay? Because you deserve it. You deserve that acknowledgement of being very, very beautiful. I don't care what your size is, you are very, very, very beautiful, okay? All right, I'm not here for a short time, I'm here for a long time. So I'm gonna be on here for a minute because that's how I feel today. So if anybody wants a card, just say hi and I'll pull you one. And don't forget to subscribe, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. Let me do these. A long, long time ago. I feel like somebody has dealt with something a very long time. Maybe you had a relationship with someone for a very long time, or maybe you dealt with something that was a hurt for a very long time. Maybe you were a single mother and you dealt with hurt for a very long time. It's kind of like you wanted to just, bury the past and not let it affect what you think about your life. There's something about this energy of the past. There's a history, there's an energy of the past. Feels sad. There's an energy of the past that feels a little sad. Maybe this is a love that was lost and you felt like, wow, I always wanted this love. Yeah, look, I always wanted this love, but it just felt like the connection there. Now he's my baby daddy. And I always wanted this love, but the spirit said it was not for you. They delivered what they had to deliver, right? They gave you what you needed to have, right? That's just that. Oops, sorry about that. Oops. That the whole announcement, right? The fact that you was able to, how you doing, Kathy? I will pull your card, sweetheart. The fact that you was able to bring life into this world through the portal, if you will. Okay, let's get deep for a minute. Okay, spirit, you was able to bring life through this portal. Okay, so it's something about your love of self, love of everything, love of what's right, love of purity, love of letting go, love of letting go of the hurt, love of letting go of the shame, love of letting go of the blame. All you could do is say, I love me now and I'll love me forevermore. And it's something about you that's allowing yourself to love yourself more than ever before. There's something about this I am love that's not going to allow you to go into this funky funk. You're going to have this heart of gold. I feel like you have a heart of gold. And oh, that's what I'm talking about. A blossoming of an abundance that's coming in because you continue to have this I am energy. I am beautiful energy. I am a blessed individual energy, right? Kathy, this is for you, sweetheart. I'm going to pull your card. Thank you for saying hello. All right, Spirit, what do you have Kathy to know today? What does Kathy need to know for her soul? Thank you, Spirit team. Oh, Kathy, I heard you're blessed. I heard that there's something about don't look back. Okay. Ooh, come through, spirit. Kathy, if you still here, baby. There's something about this Kathy don't look back. See, the butterfly is somebody that said, I can't be crawling around like a caterpillar no more. Oh, partner, I ain't what I used to be. Baby, there's something about you that is now being put in this elevation of a superiority. Excuse me, but do we know you? Do I know you? I ain't trying to be funny, but do I know you? You like, baby, do that no more. Oh, that ain't me. It's something about this energy of transformation is saying, I don't see what you see. I see a better me. And it's something about this elevation that you're flying above it. I don't crawl anymore. I don't wallow in the mud no more. I done flew to the next dimension, and that's you, my love. It says you are experiencing enormous change right now. Ooh. Ooh, 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 hallelujah, which brings great blessings. Kathy, happy Mother's Day, baby. I hope that blessed your soul because I was blessed just telling you. Ooh, child. I was blessed till ooh, child. Ooh, baby. I was blessed just telling you that message, okay? Oh my God. Be strong, be courageous, be bold, be beautiful, be brand new. There's something about you, my collective, that the divine is saying you are being made whole. And that is WHOLE. Okay. There is no whole HOLE in this circumstances. You are being brought. There's a completion. There's a resilience. There's a restitution. Okay, that you are being reconciled for the differences. Oh my God, there's something about this difference that was being held back, but there's something that is coming in as it might feel like a twinkling right now. You might see it, you might feel it, but there's something about this brand new leveling out and pushing everything that was in your way out the way. I see you, spirit. So this is says you're stronger than you think you are, and strength assures a happy outcome. There is always a bridge over the troubled waters. Sometimes we got to make our own bridge. I ain't mad at it. You feel me? With the sorcerer's energy, the end of a tough cycle. I'm telling you, there's sometimes you got to make your own bridge, okay? And for some of us, we make our own bridge with this healing. There's something about the end of a tough cycle that you are getting this healing after the storm of pain, the storm of tears, the storm of fears, the storm. I heard alliances. So there is an alliance. Oh, come through, spirit. There is an alliance getting ready to take back everything that's rightfully yours. I can't make it up if I wanted to. And it's telling you, we got you. Your spirit team is saying, we got you. Unleash the adventurous side, takes risk and be daring. We got you. You are going to take care of what needs to be taken care of, and spirit got you after you take that leap of faith. That leap of faith, and now you're going to have an entourage. It's got your back, baby. An entourage got your back, and it's something about where you're going. Can't nobody else. This is a whole new beginning. It's a whole new world, right? It's a whole new beginning, and can't nobody stop you now. Can't nobody stop you and block you now. So all the negativity, all the hatred, all the fear, all the questions, all the worries is all gone. It's all in the past. And I realize this is time for your breakthrough with this goat energy. Oh, is it Aries? Yeah, goat energy. The greatest, you're doing greater things. You ain't got time to be thinking about how you used to do something or how somebody used to do something or how somebody didn't do something. Let me give you some more. Okay, don't let it hold you back. Uh-huh. You are not letting it hold you back. You are looking at the bigger picture. You are realizing a golden opportunity. You're walking through the doors. You're not stopping. You're not letting up. You're saying, I'm getting past it because my hard work is going to pay off. I am not stopping. I'm going to continue to believe in the impossible. The karmic justice will be had. There will be a romance for me. I will have somebody who's going to love me right, treat me right, and do right by me until you do right by me. So, somebody said, I'm tired of these ups and downs of roller coaster love. I know. I feel you on that one. Okay. Ooh, there's an ending so you can have a beginning. Somebody even in a relationship, you might be like, they used to cheat like, I don't know, like they was a dirty hound dog. But you say they don't cheat no more. And somebody got getting ready to touch their life. Hold on, partner. Somebody said they got scared straight. I don't know what I don't know what had happened was, but woo child, somebody got scared straight. You feel me? Anybody here that's a mother that wants a card pulled, go ahead and say hello and I'll pull your card. But somebody got scared straight. They ain't trying to hear that. Somebody said, I gotta walk with the Lord. I gotta walk up right in that close to go. Somebody said, I realized save my baby mama, or I realized I should have did my baby mama right, or I realized I should have did my wife right. There's somebody scared straight. They got scared out there. They they found out wasn't no good on the other side. They found out the grass was not greener on the other side. Okay, let me give you this card. I'm gonna shuffle. They have it's time to release negativity. Somebody wants to know if you're gonna be like a Scorpio and get revenge, or are you going to forgive? The spirit is saying, can you forgive him? Can you forgive him? Can you let go? Yeah, absolutely. Somebody's ready for a new beginning. Somebody wants this new cycle with you. And somebody wants to tap in for the love that you never had before. And then y'all see me shuffle the cards, and the same cards are coming back out to remind you and remind me that it had to end. There had to be an ending because how else are you going to have a new beginning? And again, another time, I think this card came out at least 5 times. Y'all see all these cards? Y'all see all these cards in this deck. And this card keeps coming out to remind you. Thank you, Yemaya. Let me give her thank you, Yemaya, Goddess energy. All right. That it's important doors are opening for you right now. Can somebody, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and agree that. Tap on in that and write that in the comment. It is happening right now. Walk through those doors. Walk through them. I heard subliminal messages. Be careful what somebody says to you about your person. I heard the word subliminal messages. All right. Don't back down. Yeah, subliminal messages. Be careful if it's a loved one, a relative, a cousin. It could be anybody saying bad things about your person. Stay focused on what you want with the relationship. Stay focused on what you want for your family. Stay focused and be strong. These cards came out. This be strong came out before. So Spirit is definitely saying you are strong enough. Somebody is also going to get this energy of a refreshing breakthrough moment because the waters are flowing. There's I speak it into existence for every individual that hears this here sound of this message, that there's a breakthrough flowing in like a river of rushing water to wash away everything that was no longer serving their highest and greatest good, with the good to all involved, of course. We want no harm to none, but we want everybody to be blessed and allow the doors to open for you instantaneously. Okay, Spirit, right now. Okay, not tomorrow, but right now. And then energy is gaining momentum. So this is happening fast. This is happening. There's a flow coming in. It's happening really fast. All right. Your commitment is being tested. So that's another reason why you have to stay inspired by your own desires and not what you see with your physical eyes. Confidence is your key to your success. Somebody's been practicing something, like you've been actually visualizing this or actually doing something. If somebody's actually doing it, I heard instant, but there's somebody that's been actually saying that this you could have been saying affirmations, or you could have been saying connotations. There's something about this words that you're speaking to yourself, or you could be speaking out loud, that is going to pay off, because this is exactly how you are changing your situation. You're changing your lifestyle. I just heard somebody's getting ready to change their lifestyle. Somebody's lifestyle is getting ready to be changed. Yeah, look, there's a breakthrough coming in. There's somebody's lifestyle is being ready to change. There's a beginning and an ending. See what I'm talking about? There's a rebirth coming in. So this could be a very big lifestyle change. High priestess energy coming in. A very huge lifestyle change, okay? But it's all about making you independent, making you have everything you need. It's going to help you have everything you need. Something about this idea. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on these brand new ideas. Don't feel like your idea is so far out there that it's too far for you to reach it. See what I'm talking about? There's somebody with these plans, the Two of Wands plans, and Spirit said, don't think that your intuition and your desires are too far out there. There's something about these dreams and these plans that's going to make you richer than rich. Woo! Shut the front door, baby. Listen, there's something about this dream that you have that God is saying, stick to the plan. Don't give up on this plan, and do the plan, and don't give up, because it's coming to you. It could be coming to you from an individual, or it could just simply be it's coming to you because you have the right idea and you're putting it to use and you're putting it to work and you're making your plans happen. So the Spirit is a reminder. Don't be in your head about the things that didn't work out in the past. That's always something like, yeah, okay, that happened, but that was a lesson of what not to do. All right. Ay, ay, ay. You got a lesson what not to do, but you asked to listen to your higher self, to listen to your intuition, right? And especially as a parent, or if you're now an empty nester, and something about parenthood might have felt like it was, I heard the word degrading. So something might have felt like it was, took away something from you. You might have felt like you gave your time. If you were like me, I was a mother for 30 years. That's a long, 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 long time to be a mother. Okay. And I mean, that's because of the way my kids were spread out. So it might have felt like you had a lot taken away from you, but there wasn't. There wasn't. Yeah, there wasn't. That was just I heard your karmic cycle. Okay, spirit. That was just your karmic cycle. Mm. But you can get out your head about it. What can they do? What do you want them to know about this karmic cycle? There's a new beginning. Okay. After the heartbreak, after the disappointment, there's this new beginning. Okay. I heard like somebody had to like literally shake it off, like literally like wipe it off, shake the dust off your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Whatever JC said. There's something about literally the action of shaking the dust off your feet and keep it moving. You feel me? There's something about this here that you say, I have to let go and let God. And it's something, but somebody's getting ready for a new relationship because I see it in these cards. And you saying, I'm not about what was in the past that no longer worked out. I have to be honest with myself. Somebody also has to be honest with them with yourself. Do you really want this relationship? Do you really want to put in time with a new person? Do you really want this person that you're currently with? Do you really want to pour into their life? Do you really, really, really? This is something that you have to ask yourself. Is it something you desire? The Ten of Cups is saying, yes, you can have it. The Ten of Cups is saying, absolutely, you can have it. You can have the whatever you like. You can have it all, baby. And it could come in really fast, surprisingly so. So this is also a good thing. Yeah, went within for some. This is a Virgo energy coming through. This is saying that you did stop the doubt. Somebody stopped the doubt. With that Eight of Swords, somebody stopped the doubt. Somebody opened their heart. I'm opening my heart and my mind. I'm releasing the past. I'm releasing it. See what I'm talking about? The Ten of Swords. Oh, no, no, no. I will not be stuck in the past. I will not be stuck because my baby daddy didn't do right by me. I'm the high priestess and I accept who I am. There's something about the past is always trying to poke you in the back, or somebody always trying to think of you in the past. Somebody's trying to doubt you are a better person, or doubt that you can be a better person, or doubt that you have grown out of the old. There's something about this energy. Somebody would say, oh, but she did this, or oh, she did that. Oh, she can't have it. Oh, she got XYZ baby daddies. Oh, she married. Oh, she is married. Oh, she was this. Oh, she was that. And you refuse to let that shake your faith. Okay. And you refuse to let that make you doubt. Okay. And there's something about you. You said, I have the balancing and I have the capabilities to make it do what it do. With the King of Pentacles, this is chess and not checkers. Okay. Something about you is all uniquely, divinely gifted, and can't nobody do it like you. Okay. Can't nobody do it like you. And you're okay with that. You're okay with being uniquely you. It's your world, right? So the part of your world that is different is because you are different. You're not to be like somebody else. You're not to have the lifestyle somebody else had. You're not to have the number of kids that somebody else had. You're not to chase, but to attract. And so Spirit is reminding all that you are attracting by letting go of the hurt. You are attracting by letting go of the doubt. You are, oh, okay, Spirit. Okay, hold on, partner. God got a message for you. You are surprisingly blessed. You just have to realize it. You have to stop thinking about what wasn't and now accept what is. Mm-hmm. Leo energy. That Three of Swords could come sometimes to try to make you feel like you don't have it. Could try to come and make you feel like you should doubt. Should try to come and say, okay, now what? I got the sun, I got the energy, I got the faith. I heard the word proposition. What is this about this proposition? Eight of Cups, walking away. Somebody could be walking away or walking towards something. This could be a sunrise or it could be a sunset. Proposition. Somebody is walking towards something. Obviously, if you walked away from something, you could obviously as well, you're walking towards something. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Give me something with this Eight of Cups. Oh, okay. Hallelujah. I got you. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's absolutely a bright sun rising. Oh, how did I not know it was the sun rising? Because we already got the sun. We didn't get the moon card yet. So absolutely it's a rising. You walking towards it. You walking towards the sun. You see the sun? You walking towards this brand new, I can have it all. You walking towards that. Absolutely you are. Excuse me for shaking the camera. You absolutely are walking towards it. And I don't care how many times you have to pick yourself back up and try again. I don't care how many times you got to tell yourself that you're strong enough, that you're good enough, that you're wise enough, right? Leo, Virgo energy coming through. that you can handle it. Empress energy. You can handle it. You were gifted for it. You know, for sometimes I was listening to the YouTube, they said just be patient. And how they're saying mothers are complaining about being mothers. And I want to remind anybody that saw that video or experienced anything that's in those videos that it's not always going to be easy, but trust and believe the answers will come. Ooh, hold on, y'all. See, the answers will come. That's why Spirit is saying, go within. These sticks are these sticks. Go within. And it's not like comparing yourself. See, what happens, I guess, with social media, when I was growing up, we didn't have a social media. We didn't have somebody to compare ourselves to. You got mothers on online and families online. everybody, everybody got that what, y'all remember those picture frames that always had a happy family in the picture frame? that's the TikTok and that's the Instagram now. Everybody got a picture frame and the picture frame is happy. You be like, damn, everybody happy? And it's just like, well, you know what? No, they just pretended to be Five of Pentacles. So you got to say, okay, I can have what I like, but I don't have to show the world. I can be honest and I can be grateful because there's this thing called life, and we all are here to experience it. Sometimes there's things that come in, and we got to doubt, we question it. When you saying I'm not gonna stop working on it, I have goals, I have ambitions, I have dreams. You're not getting in your head about it. I have ways and I have means. You have priestess. You're trusting the intuition that God gave you. You're trusting the insight to have this Ten of Pentacles. You're trusting the outcome, and you won't stop. You're trusting that you have what it takes. The Queen of Wands, Aries as well as Leo and Sagittarius. I will manifest this man or this woman in my life. I will manifest this new life I desire. I will believe in my dreams. I will accept that I can have better. I will accept that I am good enough. I am going to make it after all. I can't have this love that I've always desired. I can. You feel me? Hold on. You can. I can. We can. Okay. So there's something about this that's saying don't stop believing in what you're working towards. There's something about this. Don't stop believing in yourself. Take action now. The Knight of Wands. There's something about this energy saying, yeah, you're fighting the good fight of faith. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them trick you. Don't get hung up on what somebody said and didn't do. So this is you acknowledging there is more to come. There's best yet to come. There's better yet to come. Mhm. There's more to come. Let me take a water break. If anybody wants to say hello, I'll pull your card. I heard I can't stop. That's what I just heard. I can't stop. I won't stop. Woo woo. Woo woo woo. I heard also fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. What the heezy? I'm giving somebody your person a message right now. You might want a message for somebody. Maybe this is a person that's in your life. Maybe this is a person that's in your past, child. Well, I know it could be a person in the future. What does the collective need to know about this person? This could be a person that's looking at your social, that's in the cut. I'm starting to understand our connection. Somebody is nervous. This is connection for this card. Somebody's nervous to approach you, but they're very interested. I burn myself and work to forget you. This could be somebody that's wishing they can make the connection after something may have went south, may have went sour. What else? I regret lying to you. Okay. I'm nosy. I'm nosy just a little bit. Hold on, yeah. I want to try to see what they did. Do you know they lied? Who is this for? Somebody lied. Okay, I saw the devil card and the heartbreak card right away. So the Capricorn energy is somebody definitely know they lied. Somebody thought they were in the fantasy world. Somebody thought they could play illusion. Somebody thought they could play a mind game. Somebody thought they could play manifestation, magical words. Somebody's very, very good with their words. Oh my God. Listen, somebody is very good with their words. Okay. Yeah, but they were hiding something behind those words. They were giving a lover boy offer, but they weren't being honest. It's a Leo energy. They were very self-indulged, they really love themselves. You feel me? They almost love themselves too much that they have room to love nobody else. They wanted something fast. They probably was like, I'm in it for a little bit, but they weren't in it for a long time. And they have stress. Whoever this liar is, they have stress with relationships. They don't know how to connect just yet with a relationship. Thank you for subscribing, Pumpkin. I'll pull your card in just a minute. Thank you for saying hello. But this individual did not know how to be reciprocal to love, baby. You give, I give, we give. We in it together. There's something about this person's past. They might have experienced some essays or some, see what I'm talking about? It's something about this toxicity of them not knowing how to be happy within their souls, within their self, within alignment with a relationship. They are in and they're out. Ooh, you see? They're in and they're out. They don't know how to be one and have the justice they need. This is somebody who has a karmic past. Their their shadow, the dark night of the soul, they haven't done their shadow work, honey bun. Whoever that's for, okay? But they haven't done their shadow work, so they don't know how to be in a relationship fully. They would love to have love, but it's almost like they don't know how to have love. They don't know how to have love. Okay. Something about the thinking woman and here and now. So God is reminding us to just be in the here and now. Don't think about it. Don't think about if somebody did play this fool's gold and played a game. They did a 1-2 on you. Don't worry about it, baby. It's all good. Okay. This is for you, my love. Thank you, Janny, for saying hello. And thank you for subscribing. I haven't been out and about on here in a while. I'm getting ready to do some changes in my life. And I had, as a human experience, I sometimes go into my hermit mode as a Virgo. So y'all have to forgive me, okay? But we good, we good. I ain't gonna forget about you, okay? It says this is come to the edge. This is a new leap of faith for you, and it looks like it's about love. And this is the first time I see this heart. I don't know if you can tell that that's a heart. Yeah, we do, don't we, Jenny? This is a opportunity for you to fantasize about love. Now, I don't know about you. Sometimes fantasy of love could be like, I go down that road way too fast. Oh, this could be the one. Oh my God. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He could be dark night, or he could be bright as a light bulb. Yeah, I had no discrepancies. Okay. He could be China like woo. But all I'm saying is, it's like you could be in love with somebody, and that's the love of being in love. So spirit is like, it's okay to take your time. It's okay to take your time and not rush into anything. Right? And so by doing so, it's always a blessing for you. It's always a blessing for you. How you doing, Cots Mama? I'll give you a card in just a minute. So there's always a blessing in it. Hold on, let me give you this next card too. Hmm. Woosah. There's a lot to be said in the quiet space. There's a lot to be had when you go to that quiet space. There's a lot to be had in that quiet space. Let me just clear the energy and ring the bell, you all. Give me one moment. Hope that wasn't too loud in your ear. There's something about that. Yeah, listen. If you go at night and just listen to the sounds of some type of melody that soothes you, for some it could be the hurt sound or whatever. Let me just clear the energy right quick. But it's asking you to allow yourself to have peace and be still. Peace and be still. Okay? Let me give an angel message for you, my darling Kosumama. Kosumama. Let me ring the bell for you one more time. Oh my God. It says peaceful resolution. I like that. We don't have to be in our head about it when you're at peace. You don't have to be trying to figure it out when you at peace, and you definitely ain't got to cry when you at peace. Let me give one card for everybody that's collective in the room right now. Okay, Spirit giving me 3. Healthy lifestyle. Somebody's been asked, and I couldn't put myself in this place, to have a healthier lifestyle. Drink more water, eat more vegetables, eat more fruits, and probably go for some walks and exercise. There's a crystal clear intention. So God is saying to all of us to make sure you are very clear about what it is you desire. And also focus on it with unwavering faith. And then without a shadow of a doubt, press on and keep it put your foot on it, okay? Put your foot on it. You like, yeah. You are not stopping for nobody. Thank you, Jenny. I realize that it's unlikely. What's unlikely? I don't know what that card is. Hold on, y'all. What's unlikely? Choose a new direction. Ooh, what are you trying to say, Spirit? All right, y'all. Let me tap in. Something about unlikely and choose a new direction. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're here and you've been here before, welcome back. All right. I see money. I see that there may have been delays in money or in love. A plan of action. God's saying there's a plan of action and intuition. You have options here. There's options here, and there's a plan of action. Spirit, what do you want us to know about this unlikely card? Some enlightenment here. Unlikely that they can stop you. No. Oh, no. Oh, their plan will not work. Okay. Knight of Wands. I want one more with that. Give me one more with this Knight of Wands. What's unlikely, Spirit? Hold on, let me tap in. You will see the fake for what it is. It is unlikely that they can pull anything over on you. It is unlikely they'll be able to stop you or block you or hinder you. There is something about this energy with this Knight of Cups, or excuse me, the Page of Cups, that if it's a false offer, you'll see the false offer. There's something that they might have said, okay, let's pull a fast one over on them. They're not going to be able to pull a fast one over on you, because you will see exactly for what it is. You will see exactly what it is. And it's unlikely they'll be able to see this as a manipulator. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's unlikely that they'll be able to pull a fast one over on you. It's unlikely that they'll be able to stop your momentum or stop you for what you have. What God has for you is for you. You're about to manifest this thing with the Magician card. There's nobody that's going to be able to stop what God has destined for you. Praise God. Hallelujah. Peace, be still, and know that God is with you. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and see what this new direction is that you're talking about, Spirit Team. Somebody has a new direction because you're asked to not look back. There's a new direction because you're asked to not turn to. Let me just shut up and let the cards talk. Hold on 1 minute. What's this new direction, Spirit? Yep. You are manifesting this income. You are manifesting this breakthrough. You are manifesting abilities to stand strong on your own. You are manifesting this lifestyle. You are manifesting this I am energy. Nine of Pentacles to me is always a beautiful card. As a single mom, I used to look at this as a picture on my wall. And this woman has so much power, so much dignity, so much courage. And you are asked to manifest now. You're asked to allow the blessings to come in now. Allow yourself to receive now. Yeah. You're at this place in your life where you're asked to keep your mind and your eye on the goal, and don't let anything stop you by trying to influence your mind. Your mindset is so much more powerful than we ever give it, than we ever can say. You know what I mean? Let's look at something real quick. I want to look at the past energy, the collective's past energy. What we need to know about the past energy. What is being... Hold on. I just been told to look at the center. Okay, hold on. What's the focus? What's the center? What's the focus? What's the center? What's the focus? Okay, Spirit. That's it. That's all. Spirit said manifest. Spirit said focus on this thing that you're manifesting. Period. Point blank. Mm-hmm. So, manifest. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You're manifesting this. You're manifesting this. Somebody's leaving behind the sad. Bye-bye. You're leaving behind. I heard the word ornery. Somebody could be ornery. They're trying to do something because they felt like it would make you feel pain. Somebody was being ornery. Somebody thought they could do this as a way to make you feel less than, but it didn't work. And it won't work. It didn't work and it won't work. What's at the bottom? Two of Cups. Somebody could be manifesting a relationship. Somebody could be manifesting a relationship after a breakup. You definitely could be manifesting somebody who's a level up. No longer are you in your mind about what you can and cannot have. You already believe this to the point where you're acting it out. There's somebody who's in this energy of Neville Goddard, where he talked like you have to be in this energy of assumption. Assume that which you believe. Feel that which you believe you are, and it shall come to you. And it's coming fast. It's almost like you have to manifest this into reality by stepping into your visions of what you desire. Yeah, this is a manifestation. Yeah, this is a manifesting. And it's coming in fast. And it's something that you left behind. It's no longer hindering you. What was hindering you was whatever they tried to play a mind game here. And you're believing in this, and this is going to be able to shake your life and change some things for you in a major kind of way. And for some of you, this is love. You may have felt like you didn't have enough, but God said, I'm pouring into your life more. Hallelujah. God's getting ready to pour more into your life. Anybody want to say hello? I'll give you a card. Let me get a water break. One, two, 1, 2. Check, baby. Check, baby. 1, 2, 1, 2. Y'all want love or you want spirit guide? Yes, go ahead, Janie. Ask your question, baby. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, baby. Check, baby. Check. Yes, ask your question, sweetheart. Oh, I got ancestors and prayers answered. Oh my God. Check, baby. Check, baby. 1, 2, 1, 2. I got Virgo. I heard the word infinite. Infinite. Your prayers are not stopped or blocked. Passionate love. Somebody wants to have passionate love with you. Your blessings are not stopped. Oh, hi, Jenny. I'll get you in just a second, baby. I see your question. All right, spirit team, real quick. What do you want the collective to know out of here? Signed a contract to do what they did. What kind of work you do? You don't have to tell me on here. A bad influence. The energy, I don't know if this is specifically for you, but this is for the collective at this point. Somebody did what they did because they're under contract. That could be spiritual contract or actual physical one. Love me more. This is giving energy of a blessed chosen one. Hold on. Let me get one more. Pyramid ancestors and heritage. Pyramid. Hold on. I ain't worked with these cards in a minute. Hold on, y'all. Love more. This energy of love and affection. I feel like this person was trying to be as a manipulator. Is a manipulator. They like to maybe if they're on the phone with you for hours at a time, It's giving like they're trying to manipulate your energy and draw you into this portal of something. Hold on. No, no, no. You will not be sucked into that portal of a fantasy. It's giving like fantasy. These cards came out right away. It's giving like fantasy. Judgment, King of Wands, Queen of Swords. Two of Cups. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This card is for Janny, this Divine Spirit. What do you want her to know about this person? Is this person real or is this person a scammer? Okay. I don't get scammer. I don't get scammer. I do have this patience card before you move forward, though. So I would say protect your energy. Don't just be on the phone with this person for hours or for, don't give them too much access to you. And then that feel like they can manipulate the situation, okay? And also don't tell them personal details about you. Don't tell them your location, okay? This is something you want to keep private. If you've already told them, excuse me, I would say, oh, he don't call anymore? Okay. Well, if he moved on, I don't think that's a bad thing. If you want a personal reading, you can reach out to me, baby. Ah, mamma mia, mamma mia. All he does is text. Okay. I feel like he was just in it for the energy of it. It's like he gets a thrill out of just pulling people that way. It doesn't feel like he was fake, but I feel like he might have this energy where he almost is like dare I say vampire energy, but that's what just came to mind. But it's almost giving me like he wants this as a validation. Like he's, you know what I'm saying? Here's I got the liar card and I got the hangman. He asked for money? Oh, okay. Nah. He needed to keep on moving. Oh, hell no. he keep yeah. No, we're not doing that. No, sir. Yeah, look here. Don't give it to him. Look at Spirit. Spirit is funny. That's the money card, yeah. Don't give it to him. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's giving energy that they might be doing that for several different people. Like they just play this love money game. It's giving love money game. So he's a real person, but that's what they do. It's almost giving me like that's what they do. He can see who's getting food, who he can food. Like that's what they do for a living. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Bless you, baby. What do you want us to know about this pyramid and ancestral heritage? Thank you, Spirit Team. All right. So you have this connection, Divine Collective. You're welcome, Jenny. You have this connection that you will always have enough. You have, as a mother, you will always be tapped in. You have this, I was just asking about this card, y'all. The pyramid ancestral energy, right? So you have this DNA, right? You have this ability to draw to you what you need. You have this ability to manifest things. You have an ability to manage what you need to manage, to take care of what you need to take care of. You have the ability to move energy, transmute energy. Yeah, look. You have this ability. It's almost like the water is being poured up and not down. It's as if you have um the word seance. So there could be a person's member trying to connect with the collective. Somebody could be listening to a song and it'll remind you of someone who's crossed over, or someone could be listening to anything really, looking at television, looking at a video, and it'll remind you of someone. It's as if Spirit is saying, we're connecting to you through these avenues, and it's okay for you to ask. There's somebody who's saying, I'm asking, I'm connecting to my ancestors now. I'm connecting, I'm contacting my soul tribe now. And for some, this is because somebody might have just went through a breakup. and you're wondering if you're going to be able to manage. It might seem like you're waiting a long time for this money to come in. This is a specific message for someone, and the money is coming in. That ending happened for a reason. This is not for everybody. There's an ending that happened for a reason. Could be this person was a liar. And it happened for a reason. And Spirit said, you're not to fight that battle with the Five of Swords. There's something about this person that just wasn't honest. And the word Jesuit came up. What is that? Give me one more. This dishonest person. What's going on with this dishonest person? They only wanted one thing. They may have just wanted to. They say they want to be a provider, but they really just wanted like a one night stand kind of energy. They just wanted what they wanted. They were acting out of selfishness. Could be they had this mind that you made a lot of money and they thought they could live off of you. And it's also saying like somebody thought they can play with you and make you feel like you could depend on them. And you thought you was in a place where you were depending on them, and now you feel off balanced. And now it's time for you to get back in balance and get back in your self-dependency and get back to the place where, yeah, somebody's moving. Get back to the place where you feel self-assured. You feel like you're grown and you have the character and you have the charisma and you have the ability. There's this energy, somebody thought they could hold you back. But Spirit said, no, you have the ability to move forward. You have the ability to go through this thing. You went through it. You went through the fire. You chose to go through the fire. You chose to be coming out as pure gold. You chose to say, I can handle it. You can handle it? I can handle it. It felt like a weight, like you had to wait on it. WAIT. You felt like you crossed into this territory that had you blinded. Felt like you was in this territory that you didn't know which way to go. Felt like you was in this territory that you were stuck with Hangman and this Eight of Swords. It also because they wanted you to feel stuck. They wanted you to be blinded by the science. It could have been somebody was manipulating things behind the scenes. Yeah, somebody could be actually saying they thought that they were going to keep you down because of the lies they said. They honestly thought they could keep you away from this prosperity that the spirit team is saying they're pouring into your life. You already paid it forward. So karmic law and ma'at is going to balance the scales. Hallelujah. I got the Ten of Pentacles saying that the scales are going to be balanced. There's something you did in the past that's going to pay off for the future. And it's going to have any influence with the Aries energy as well. But this is like you have the power and ability to select something brand new. This also could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini involved. But you never stop being in love with people, in love with yourself, believing in harmony, believing in a happy home. You decided not to fight. I heard the word crossed over. I heard crossed over. What happened with this crossover? I do know somebody's bridging a gap and crossing over to the other side of things. Like you're no longer going to be in this place of negative life. Your life is totally going to take a 180 or whatever it needs to do. It's going to be changed. Be bold, speak your truth. Your life is no longer going to be the same. Somebody did do is it a 180? Yeah. Strong, admired, appreciated. You're going to go to this place where you're going to be admired and appreciated. You're no longer going to feel like you're not getting the answers. Somebody did have a contract. It could be a spiritual contract or it could be an actual physical contract. You are blessed and you are chosen. Somebody wanted you to have fear, but you chose to love instead of having fear. God is saying shake it off and keep it moving. You are anchored in your faith and you don't have to be afraid. You have the faith that is like the size of a mustard seed that can move a mountain, and you will succeed. They're going to be so sorry, whoever this is. They wish that they didn't do what they did, or they're wishing they didn't do what they did. You got ancestors on your side that are just like proud of you. Ancestors are applauding. You may have some of my ancestors on the oh, listen, millions and billions, okay? Sneaky and doing things behind your back, okay? but this is being revealed. Something about you don't stop. You have love and you're going to receive love. There's something about the love that you're going to have is going to make you so much more happier. Your prayers are being answered. There's something about your prayers that you realize that you can't revoke. You can't stop what God got for you. They can't stop what God has for you. If you knew then what you know now, would you do it all differently? I got Virgo energy here. Let's see what else you need to know. The best of times. This is giving me the best is still yet to come. Hold on. The best is still yet to come. There's somebody who might have had a little bit of doubt. Might have felt like you were being challenged. Might have felt like your faith was being challenged. But you decided not to stop. You decided to not quit. The barriers are being removed. Barriers are up. Somebody might be also trying to put a barrier up so you don't see what they're really do. It's giving me, I don't want you to know why I did something. I don't want you to know what I did. That's what this is giving me. Somebody wished that you didn't know what they did. Somebody wished you didn't know the truth. Gossip and rumors. See what I'm talking about? You know who this gossiper are, and you know who this person was that's running the rumors. And someone's going to be sorry. You have side, not a side piece, because somebody was a cheater and a liar. Somebody's wishing they didn't cheat on you. Give all my heart because you gave them all your heart and they were a liar. You definitely have an increase of money coming. I want you to tap on in and believe that. You definitely have an increase of money coming. Please know that. You are self-evaluating because you're learning. You're looking at your life. You're looking at where you are. You're looking at where you want to go. You're looking at what you're doing. Somebody instantly stopped what they were doing. It says, I'm no longer going to do that anymore. Somebody might have been scared straight. I've been there before. Okay. I'm like, hold on. I'm not going down that road. I'm going to put my brakes on it. Baby mama, baby daddy. Somebody could be an influencer. Somebody may have influenced you. And now you realize you are a baby mama or a baby daddy. Ooh, ooh, boo, boo. Any mama that want a card today, you can get a card today. All right. So somebody is saying, I wish upon a star. You deserve better. Yeah, you wishing on that star, baby. I'm wishing on a star. Somebody's wishing on a star. You're not stopping. I realize that if you had like a love and you lost a love and now you're ready for new love, there's a new opportunity coming. There's a new opportunity for love. There's a new opportunity for a brand new way of having love. There's a new opportunity having love for yourself. There's a new embrace on yourself. There's a new house for somebody. There's a new, like, I'm not going to be settled with less is what is coming through. Dreams come true. Right. Somebody saying, I'm not going to settle for less no more. I'm not settling for this ish no more. I'm not settling for this. That Leo energy. Somebody's no longer scared. Somebody's no longer worried. Somebody's no longer saying, I'm upset. Somebody is at peace. Somebody says, I will be shocked. I know God's got a blessing for me. Somebody also is shocked at what they found out. Somebody thought they could hide something, and now they are shocked that you found out. Somebody is shocked that you found out the truth. Roller coaster kind of love. Now they're scared in their boots. They wish that you didn't find out. Ex-lover can't stop thinking about you. They wish that you didn't know what they did. There's something that you developed and you discovered. It's like you did some investigating on your own and you uncovered the truth. You uncovered what was going on behind the scenes. You found out what they were doing. They can't escape. There's a spirit animal, could be a bird, a dog, a cat, an elephant, a giraffe, an eagle, a butterfly. Okay. Maybe one of those spirit animals resonate with you. You can look them up. There's definitely a transformation. And somebody definitely is standing strong. Somebody is ready for this hot, passionate relationship. Something is lackluster. You're done with having a relationship that's not giving you what you deserve. Desires is better than that. You desire somebody that's going to show you who you are. In other words, respect who you are. The ex did cross you and they did lie. This could be a person who was a friend and you're finished and you're done with that energy. It could be a relative. This could be a relative that crossed you. Give me one more, Spirit. You saw them. Yep. You saw them for what they did. Somebody was trying to be sneaky, but you couldn't help but see the truth. The truth was revealed to you, either in a dream or actually in the reality. 111-222-333-999 is significant. And it could be a Scorpio involved. All right, you all. This is a beautiful messages coming through today. I'm Divine Essence. If you ever want a personal reading, the information is in the description. All the mothers that want a card, I'm pulling cards for mothers today. Happy Mother's Day. If you want a card, please say hello. Yeah, somebody is done with that negative shenanigans. Somebody is done with the shenanigans. Oh, no, no, no. I will not. Oops, sorry. I will not. I will not. I refuse to go down like that. I refuse to let you fool me again. Okay? I refuse to let you fool me again. Okay? Oh, hold on. You want to say something? Hold on. Let me turn 'em over. What you got for us? Woo, woo, woo. Oh, no, y'all about to cry. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, y'all see this? Oh, baby, bye. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is so good. Oh, my God. How good is it? Do y'all see these cards? Listen. There is about to be karmic justice in your life, and you can expect this miracle. And not only can you expect this miracle, but you got the bright future right ahead of you. Wow. Hold on, y'all. And if it's applied, this is like the second time this card came out. So you can expect that you're going to be supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Spirit is reminding us, don't give up, don't doubt, don't be afraid. And not only that, this is saying you have a lot coming to you. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Can we say thank you? Mm-hmm. And listen, it says the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. That is universal law. And this bright future is definitely saying, stop worry, everything is going to be fine. I couldn't have said it better myself. I be trying. I be trying, boy. I be trying. Can we get a word or two? Oh, thank you, Jenny. Happy Mother's Day to you too, sweetheart. I love you. Thank you. You're welcome. Somebody is feeling guilty, and I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So letting go of anything that feels like it was a burden or may try to trigger um, guilt. Okay, I gotta be honest with you about your passion and what your true desires are. Hold on, I gotta switch cards. Somebody had their blinders on. At least they thought they were putting blinders on over you. Somebody thought they could put blinders on over you. It's giving me like I see a horse. You know how the horse have those two things on their side of the eye so they can't see to the left or can't see to the right? It's giving me like they may have wanted you just to see straight forward. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but we're going to find out. What's up with these blinders? What's up with these blinders, Spirit? Concern about a child. Oh, man. All right. When you see, okay, this is deep. This is deeper than I thought we were finna get. Oh, God, help me, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Let me see what's at the bottom. Hold on. Courthouse. Okay. So something could be with child support, or something could be with concern about how you're going to take care of your child. Or something could be a concern about your children. And if you're older and your children are older, I get it. You might like, I haven't heard from my son. I get it. Or my children You simply pray for them. I'm at this phase now where I pray for my children every day, and I know we might have experienced some differences over the years, or this could be a concern because you are asking for some intervention to help you with your child. And I got court card at the very bottom. All right, so let's dive in for whoever. Okay, hold on, yeah, hold on. Okay, okay. This is good. This is real good. Okay, I see you. So Spirit is saying this is like you planning for something. You're planning for your future. You're planning for how you see your future. I don't care whatever age your children are. They could be 2, 0. Well, you could be about to have a child for somebody out there, or they could be 30, 40, or 25. Right? It's something about you have this desire to see your family prosper. That's what I get with this card. You have a desire with this Eight of Pentacles to see your family prosper and be successful, of course, with the Star card. You have this desire to your plans and your dreams and your future. You're out projecting a better life for your children. And the Spirit is saying, don't be concerned about it. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. Wishes are going to be fulfilled. There's something about being in this elevation of, I know that the best is yet to come. I believe it no matter, I'm going to take it to my grave kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to doubt kind of energy. I don't care what it look like. I'm going to believe until the end. I'm going to fight the good fight of faith to believe that it's all going to work out, especially if it's about your finances, especially if you're trying to figure it out, especially if you had to take somebody to the judicial system to try to get them to do right by you, especially if you had to leave a bad situation and now you're a single mom or you're trying to figure it out on your own. There's something about that saying, be patient. It's going to work out. There's something about this energy of you're going to have what it's going to take. You're going to have what it takes. Yeah. You're going to have what it takes to make it. Well, hell, you have what it takes to make it. Give me something with this. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you have what it takes. The whole thing. You got the whole shebang bang. Okay. You got the whole shebang bang, baby. The Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is going to change. I got Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, as well as Aquarius. Your luck is going to change. There's a brighter side. There's a brighter future. There's a brighter way. There's a brighter outcome. There's still faith. There's still some good in it somewhere. There's still some hope in it somewhere. There's still a prayer being answered somewhere. There's still love to be had somewhere. It's still like I got to make a decision, but I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna do what I got to do. I'm not gonna give up. I am going to accept somebody's offer, but be patient with that. Somebody is trying to get to your good graces. I'm feeling the energy of somebody wants to do better. Take a little bit more of your patience. Somebody wants to do better, but it's going to take a little bit more of your patience. For everybody, that's going to be different, but somebody wants to do better. It could be a marriage relationship. It could be somebody had a third party involvement, and it could be the finances. Somebody wants to do better. Give me something with this, Spirit. Somebody wants to do better. What else you need to know? Expected to get better. This is because you can't give up. Everything is built on your dreams because you basically are the engine that drives it. You are the person that makes it do what it do. You give it the life. You give it the love. You give it everything. You give it everything. You give it everything you can for your family, for your child, for your children. And you refuse to just be like, nope. You refuse to doubt. I don't care whatever the situation might be. There's something in you that says I can. And it's something about this almost the unbelievable. When do boats fly, right? It's almost like the unbelievable is what you're believing in. What else you got for us, Spirit? And the Spirit is applauding you for that. Yeah, you got high honors in the upper realm. You are spiritually connected. You're spiritually tapped in. You got high honors. You are very much respected in the spiritual world. You are respected in that realm. And there's something about I heard touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. There's something about the energy that you carry that shame on the one that feel like they can fool you. Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Hmm. Somebody wants to work it out after a situation went bad. Somebody is really saying, I'm sorry in their soul. They might not have said it out loud, but somebody is really sorry in their soul. I don't know if that's just a soul contract and there was karma here. Somebody could be getting sudden wealth, and it could come from a lot of different ways, but definitely could be an inheritance. Okay, sweetheart. What else you want them to know? Could be coming in for your marriage. Somebody's giving like a contract for a marriage, or where you work is bringing in more money. There's a relationship that's going to bring in more money because you're in this relationship and you're about to get married. There's a relationship that's going to bring in more money. Tell me more about this relationship. Give me something with this relationship. Hold on, y'all. Let me clear the energy. I heard the number 2. That could be 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. For some, it could be 2 years. Could be that you've been waiting on this money. I got the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. I heard the word Gemini, but I have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What's coming in? What's coming in? Something that was being held back. Something that was being held back. Excuse me for shaking the camera. Something was being held back is coming in. Maybe it's some answers. This new home, a new lifestyle, a new plan. Yeah, something's coming in that's going to work. Felt like it was stuck. A new offer. Aries, Gemini, excuse me, I keep saying Gemini. Leo, Sagittarius, something's going to work. Your plans might have felt like they were stuck. Your wishes might have felt like they weren't coming in fast enough. But this was something that you've been dreaming of for a very long time. You've been working on for a very long time. And at the bottom of the deck, I got the 10 of Cups. So this is definitely going to be a happy outcome. This could be an inheritance, as I mentioned before. Somebody could be getting an inheritance. A wealthy man is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be getting an inheritance. Oh, look, sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. A message coming in of concern. So this could be your financial blessing that you've been worried about. Somebody needs to look over some more information, look over something and find details in that information. There's some information that you have received and it's saying, look over that information again. It could be about your job. It could be about your business. Look at that information again. Like dive deeper into that information. Somebody's going to play a significant role in the future. It's going to be great fortune for you. Somebody's going to play a significant role in your future. It could be somebody that says something to you. It could be a stranger even. And it's going to be something that you might have to write down because you don't want to forget it. It could be something that's said, that's a conversation that you overhear. There's the information that's coming in, okay? Look. Woo, woo, woo. Hold on, yeah. I ain't playing with you today. Listen, baby. Listen. It's information that's coming in. It's also, you might have to look at first. There's some information somewhere. And it's also somebody thought they could hide this information. They could keep you from this information. They could just I heard blackmail, blackball. They thought they could keep you in a set of mind state, a state of mindset. Yeah, I know what I mean. But you didn't let it fool you. You didn't let it fool you. It could be good conversation. You could be getting a call. You could be getting an email. You could be getting a text. Could be coming from your significant person, or it could be coming from the boss figure. Somebody could be saying, I'm giving you a promotion, occupation here. Or it could simply be that your business is about to prosper like never before. Hallelujah. I can't make it up if I wanted to, and I ain't got to. Spirit is saying it's going to be a sudden wealth. I receive it for us. I receive that for you. I'm tapping in. I'm claiming this energy. I claim this energy for you, and I claim this energy for me, that you receive this abundance, this inheritance that's divinely called for you to have and to receive. It's rightfully a blessing and a breakthrough. Hallelujah. A blessing and a breakthrough that's coming in because you put in the work, you put in the time, and you didn't quit. You didn't quit, you didn't stop, you didn't give up, and you didn't throw in the towel. See, somebody thought you were going to throw in the towel. Somebody thought you were going to quit. Somebody thought that you were going to not believe in your opportunities and believe in your connections and believe in what you can have. Something about this suddenly. Let me give you a love message. One or two. Express your love. Somebody wants you to be honest about how you feel, and they want to know. They want to know how you feel. They really do. They believe in the relationship. There's somebody here that they want you to know that you are loved, and they really do believe in this connection that you have. Let me get some water. Anybody have a question? Mother's Day question, or just for Mother's Day, I'm giving out free card read for mothers, of course. Mm-hmm. Mm. Somebody took their blinders off. Something insignificant. Hold on, let me get a new set of cards. Something insignificant here is about to happen. Hold on. I heard the word significant. Something significant is about to happen. Something significant is about to happen. Yeah, it might have not been something you've seen. It might have been, yeah, look, six of wands. Something significant is about to happen. Six of wands energy, especially if you experience lack, especially if you experience a hard time financially. Something significant is about to happen. Come through, Spirit. You walked away from something from the past. I heard the word cold. This might have happened in the winter, or somebody left you out in the cold. Somebody thought out in the cold. Somebody changed it up, switched up on you. Somebody wanted to cause drama, but you didn't go for the drama. Listen, you didn't go for the drama. I almost thought this was a devil card. So there is energy here of somebody thought they could be a manipulator. Give me 1 second. Somebody thought they could be selfish. Somebody just wanted what they wanted. Somebody thought they could leave you out in the cold. Somebody did think they could leave you out in the cold. Somebody did think they could play manipulative games with you. And they teamed up with somebody. This was not just one individual. This was more than one person. This is like somebody said, okay, let's love bomb them. Let's make them feel loved. And then they went ice cold. Anything else, Spirit? Ooh, okay. Somebody actually thought they could love bomb you, and then they went ice cold. They thought they could manipulate you in the energy of I'm gonna love bomb you. I'm gonna make you believe I really love you. I'm really there for you. And then they went ice cold. They went and they ghosted. They went and they did something different. They went and they manipulated you. You feel me? Could be a Libra here, Taurus here. This could be a marriage. I had the Libra card and I had the Justice card. This could be a marriage. Somebody could have been served a divorce paper, or somebody could have went ice cold after you've been married for so long. And now somebody is acting up. Somebody's not speaking. Somebody's not being honest. The King of Wands energy. Somebody wants out. This could be you or this could be them. Somebody wants to think that the grass is greener on the other side, so they want a little bit more spice of love. They want a little bit more spice in their romance. They want to be now I'm gonna lick you up and down till you say stop. I can't. Oh my God. I feel like somebody's focusing on themselves right now. You're focusing on your money right now. It's like you're focusing on your dreams right now because you realize when they went cold on you, they ice, they turned up the ice, they turned up the heat. They went cold, right? They were in there, they were being selfish, right? And now you saying I'm a focus on me. I'm a focus on myself. I'm gonna believe in my dreams and focus on myself. I'm gonna manifest what's coming out. I'm gonna manifest this future. I'm gonna manifest my desires. I'm gonna manifest this outcome. I'm going to start now. I'm going to do it now. I'm not going to procrastinate. I'm sorry, why did it come out like that, y'all? I am not going to procrastinate. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna stay true to myself. Okay, and this is saying you are a badass. You got the right to do what you got to do. Okay, you are full of life. You are full of love. There are potentials and great possibilities here. So yeah, you're getting a wish fulfilled. With this star and the 6 of Wands, you're getting a wish fulfilled, and you might not even see how. With this Ace of Pentacles, you might not even see how, but it's gonna happen. It's destined to happen. It's all because you put in the work. This is something you've been working on for a very long time. You've been working on yourself for a very long time. So this is abundance coming through. This flow with this King of Pentacles is all about it's almost like somebody has a helmet on. I don't know why Spirit is showing me this way. Why are you showing me a helmet, Spirit? A helmet. It's given a football helmet. I gotta look into it, y'all. Hold on. I don't even know. Hold on, Spirit. What you want me to know? What you want me to say about this football helmet? A tackle. Okay, Spirit, I see you. You so funny. My Spirit said you gotta tackle this thing, baby. You gotta go in all. You gotta go in with all you got. You gotta give it your best shot. You can't stop. This is saying the moon card. This is at night, whenever you get up, you gotta go at it. You gotta go to bed thinking about your dreams. You gotta wake up thinking about your dreams. They see an Emperor card, they know what they want and they go for it. Okay. The Emperor knows what they want and they go for it with this leap of faith and this Fool card. The Emperor knows what they want, go for it. So you have to go for it. We have to go for it. It's given go for it, tackle it. My Spirit is so funny when it came up with the helmet. Ooh, child. Not the helmet. Okay, Spirit, I'll take the helmet. You said put the helmet on and go in. You feel me? Go in and tackle this thing. Okay, I see the 9 of Wands. Go in and tackle it. Full. Take on what you got to take on. Do what you got to do. You feel me? It's like. Also, don't be telling nobody what you're doing. I see you. I see you. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. You got somebody that's gonna know. They want to know what you're doing. And when you get ready to get this abundance and everything, these decisions you have to make, it's like don't let somebody else cloud your judgment. Oh, come through, Spirit. Don't let nobody else cloud your judgment because if you tell them what you're doing or what you're about to do, they could try to cloud your judgment and make conflicts of interest about what you really are to do. Don't let it. All right. Mothers, if you want a question card, please say hello and I'll pull your card. Thank you for being here. I'm Divine Essence, Mystic Rose. Thank you for joining the channel. And if you ever want a personal reading, that information is available in the description. And I do appreciate you. And if you want to donate to the channel, thank you so much. Anything else we need to know out of here? Yeah, it's given all day, every day. Work until you just, you got the ability, divine feminine, to make so much happen. It's as if it's saying you got a double dose of grace. You got a double dose of prosperity coming to you. Somebody said I had doubted for a minute, but now my faith is fully restored. There's something about this thing that God's been about to show you is going to make your faith double up. Like you ain't gonna doubt no more. It's something about what's about to happen for you. It's gonna make your faith stronger than ever before. Come through, Spirit. I appreciate that. Thank you, Spirit team. Yeah, mature woman is oh look, y'all. Hello, somebody. You are about to be suddenly blessed with this sudden wealth. And it's 11 and 6. So 11 days, 11 weeks, 6 days, 6 weeks, or it could be 6 months. There's a blessing about to take you suddenly. Nope, nope, we're done with that. All right, I want to stay on here for a little bit longer. So you all just go ahead and ask the question so I can share my world. Share my world with you. So this is interactive time. So go ahead and say hello while I get a sip of water. All right. Peace be still. Remember, it says peace be still. And when it's like peace be still, that means you're not doing it all by yourself. You are not doing it all by yourself. A barrier keeps you from your goal. The gate. They said don't stop. I wonder what this barrier was. Oops, sorry for that. I keep on this camera, y'all, because I got this little space I'm working with. Y'all forgive me. There is good fortune and friendship coming. And winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo a transition. Your surroundings will undergo a transition. Forces beyond your control intervene. Sheesh. I'm going to dive in. Hold on. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Let's see. Let's first talk about this barrier, Holy Spirit. Divine Spirit team, what is this barrier? Let me clear the energy real quick because I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us, God. I pray that you intervene on our behalf. It talks about a barrier that keeps you from. So this barrier, what's this barrier? We want to know how this barrier is being removed, when this barrier is being removed, so forth and so on. All right, let's talk about it. Okay, there was a lie that was being told, and it's got shook up. There was a lie that was being told. There was a liar in the camp, and things got shook up that it no longer can be in your life anymore. It can no longer be hidden anymore. It's done. With this Ten of Swords, it's done. The lie, this deception, this barrier, this gate is no longer a blockage anymore. It's now being revealed what this blockage is, who this blockage may have come from, who this liar may have been. Okay, I see you, Spirit. Thank you. So it's almost as if somebody thought could just take away your destiny. This is the wheel of fortune. They as if they wanted to give you a slew, like you might have experienced a slew of bad luck, a whole lot of karma. It may have felt like you were going through the dark night of your soul. And so when this here situation happened, you might have felt stuck. You might have felt like discouraged. You might have felt like there is no way out. But the Spirit saying your luck is about to change. There's something, hallelujah, thank you, Spirit. There's something about this that said, yes, your surroundings even going to change. There is something about this that's going to undergo a transition. So there is something about whatever is stuck in the past is no longer going to hinder you. And it says that you're going to have good fortune and friendship, a unicorn energy. This is like the unexpected. This is like the miraculous, the unbelievable, right? With this wheel of fortune card coming through, something about there's no hesitation. There's a tower card, right? So you're taking back your power. You're taking back your dominion. You're taking back your courage. You're taking back your strength. You're taking back your I heard youthfulness. So somebody might have used to, okay, Spirit. Somebody might address like you That ain't how you used to dress. There's something about this energy of saying you used to dress like this, but now you dress like that. So now you're saying I'm taking back my finesse. I'm taking back everything. 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 Okay. It's something about you gonna dress nice, you gonna dress good, you gonna be nice, you gonna be clean. You feel me? Hello, Johnny. How you doing, baby? Yeah, look at somebody's competition. They wanted this competition with you. And you said, no, 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 no. Thank you, Johnny. You stay safe too, baby. You say, no, 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 no. I'm good. I'm good. Give me more about this gate. The pearly gate. What happened to this gate? Somebody's in judgment and despair for what they did or will be. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, somebody's in despair for what they tried to do. Oh, look. Scorpio energy coming through. There's a new beginning. This card is peeking out. There's a new beginning that you didn't see or they didn't see. They thought they could stop you with this gate. I see what you did, Spirit. They thought they could stop your new beginning. They thought they could stop your growth, your metamorphosis that you're about to experience. This brand new I am elevated energy coming through. I am better energy coming through. I have this good fortune coming through. I have this wind of change. I am powerful. Speak yourself in your existence. I am powerful. I am loved. I am successful. Success, abundance, prosperity. Somebody has a new mindset. Somebody changed their paradigm. That means the old mindset for what you used to do, you don't do no more. Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody's not stuck no more. I used to go hang out. I don't hang out no more. Somebody said I used to do this. I don't do that no more. Somebody said I used to sniff. I don't sniff no more. Somebody I used to have X, Y, and Z bodies. I don't have all them bodies no more. Somebody is saying I do something totally different. I'm not drafted into that lifestyle no more. Whew, mercy. I'm not drafted into that lifestyle. Nine of Cups. I'm satisfied with my new lifestyle. Somebody is satisfied with their new lifestyle and they're gossiping about it. They still want you to be stuck. They still want you to be. See, somebody thought, well, you was in that zombie state. Somebody thought you were going to be not able to get out of the zombie state. Thought that they're going to keep you in that zombie state. See what I'm talking about? This is the divine protection coming through. There was a divine intervention. Hallelujah. Ooh, I can't make it up, baby. There was a divine intervention that came through and rescued us. I speak now for as well. There's a divine intervention that came in and rescued us. It said, hold on, not this one, partner. And it rescued us from that situation. Hey, this is chestnut checkers, baby. I'm coming in for that one. Hold on, don't let go. See, there's something about you from a way long time ago. Hallelujah. Somebody said, I'm blessed. Okay, not stressed. Somebody said back in the day, I put my prayers in. Okay. I know I put my time in. Okay. I have cried a many moons. Okay. I have said a many prayers. Okay. And it's something about this wind of change. When God said, I'm not going to let them stop you, I'm not going to let them block you, your destiny swap is not going to happen. They can't take what I have divinely prepared for you. I'm telling you, your luck is changing. This came out again. See, what had happened was your night is turning into day. You're going to have a up after this valley. I went through the valley. I went through the dark night of the soul. I went through the Psalms 23. Yea, though I walk through the valley in the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Yes, sir. How you doing, Paula? I'll be happy to pull your card, my love. I will fear no evil. See, what had happened was you got up out of the dump. I've been down and I've been out. But what I will do is I'll go back to where I came from. And where I came from is from the Most High. God is in you. And in a way, you can get away from the divine in you. Somebody said, well, we're going to try to do X, Y, and Z to trip you up. Somebody thought they could leave you out in the rain, leave you out in the cold, leave you out to hang out to giraffe. But honey bun, mama, you are blessed and not stressed. Okay. I love that for us. I love every ounce of that. I love that you went and took the high road. I'm gonna take it to the most high. I'm taking it to Jesus for some of us, right? King of Pentacles, I realize who I am. You started believing in your dreams. You started believing in what you were saying to yourself. You stopped looking at the things that the way they were looking and adding up. The pennies weren't adding up, the money wasn't adding up. How is it going to flow to me? You were trying to get on the good foot. Okay.
Somebody said I'm trying to get on the good foot. I want to get to where I got to go. Okay, I need a ride. Where am I gonna go? How am I gonna get there? Somebody was brokenhearted. The betrayal, the backstabbing, the lies, all of that was a heavy load. But somebody took it to God. Somebody took it to prayer. Virgo energy coming through with the hermit card. Somebody said, I remember when. Ooh, won't he do it? Mm, mm, mm. Oh, yes, he will. I remember when. If you did it before, you will do it again. Ooh, I remember when. Somebody said, I'll go and I'll be still and know. I'll be still. I'll wait on it. I'll wait on my breakthrough. I'll wait on my blessing. I'll wait on it. Because, see, somebody had an anointing on their life. I don't through the dark night of the soul. You went through something hell, high waters. Feel what I'm talking about today. The devil card. Yeah, you went there. You went down a dark, lonely road. Okay. The pastor said, you can make a U turn, baby. You don't have to stay there. You don't have to be on that avenue, as the words came out earlier today. You don't have to stay on that avenue. You could change avenues. You could change roads. You could change your mind. He come through, spirit. I can go up, 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 up. I can do it. I can. I believe I can. The star power, the star card shining. Somebody is about to rise to the occasion because you're done feeling stuck. You're done. So it's giving me prodigal son all day, every day. Prodigal son said, hold on, I know my master. My daddy got a whole bunch of cattle on the and got a whole lot of goodness. Yeah, look, somebody's remembering the history. Say, hold on a minute. My mama taught me better than this. Okay, hold on. I was a church girl. And I'm all up in this daggone situation. I don't have to stay there. I speak my life into myself. Somebody speaking life into themselves and speaking life into your situation, speaking life into the existence of your categories. Okay, somebody got a new category. I ain't in that category. Hold on, yeah, that's new. Hold on, spirit, you funny. What do you mean category? Woo, 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 woo. God said you got a new category. You're not in the old category that you used to be in. Mm-mm. See, what happened was that 7, and I see 7, and somebody thought your luck was down. You thought they thought you was down and out because you're in a different category. Somebody thought somebody thought they could keep you in that category, but you say, no, I'm an empress. I'm not in this in the wallowing with pigs and doing the things I used to do. You said I take back my power. I take back my throne. I take back what is dominionly. Is that a word? It will be today. I take back what's mine with dominion. Okay. And you're falling for it. You absolutely know this is your beginning. You absolutely know that you have a right for this opportunity. You absolutely know you have a right to receive good, good, good by grace. See, the King of Pentacles is at the bottom saying you have a right to receive it, not because you deserve it, but because of the grace, because of the goodness of the Most High, because God ain't forgot about you, because God created you, because the universe, whoever you believe, however you believe, I'm going to believe. Okay. Yes, look at this new beginning. Somebody was trying to figure it out. But then there was this time when you said, I let go. I step back. I'm going to let these plans be in the hands of the most who is able to do exceedingly above all I can ask and or think. And now you're getting ready for this new beginning. With the death card, there's a transformation. With the fool card, there's a new beginning. And it's all because you didn't stop. Mhm. It's all because you didn't give up. Ooh, this is yummy, baby. Listen, this is all because you said I will. Somebody had to go get try and try on a new dress. Okay. Somebody had to try on a hairstyle. Somebody said, I am going to walk across the stage. I am going to do this. I am going to give it another shot. And because you did, you got all these likes. Your social media is blowing up. You all is, you all in your energy of it. I'm looking good, feeling good, smelling good. You feel me? And you're like, yeah, I put in the time. Why not? And that's you right now. All right, my love. Paula, if you're still here, I'm going to go ahead and give you a card. I enjoyed that portion of the reading because that was in, ooh, child, that was good to my soul. All right, so there's something that's going to come in balancing. There's a balancing act. There's something that you might have endured that felt like you couldn't handle it anymore. And especially if there's a time that felt like darkness. and felt like a heavy load, and if especially if you've been crying and asking for support, this is spirit saying, I'm giving you the support and things are going to turn out fairly for you. Okay. And this is nothing will come of the situation. So whatever bad indications or enticements I heard, somebody might have been trying to do something behind your back, it's not going to work out. And it says prosperity. Ooh, that's a good look. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, Paula, I see you, baby. All right. So if anybody is a mother here, I am doing free pulls for the mothers today. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for being here. I love it. I love it. I love it. Somebody is not ashamed. We are not ashamed. Somebody is no longer in that energy. Somebody says, I really, 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 really like this new look on me. I really like this new look. Yeah, I like this new look. I like where I'm going. I can't, there's a level of fear. So give me 1 second to clear this energy because who is ever experiencing fear? Let's just go ahead and pray right quick. Yeah, that's what I do over here, Divine Essence. I pray too. I pray that whatever energy of fear is no longer there to discourage, but to encourage. As you embrace and look at the fear, you say, I will accept that I don't do this on my own. I will accept there's power within me beyond what I see. It's in my DNA, it's in my creation, it's in my ability. And so I speak into existence, love, prosperity, abundance, joy, freedom, quality. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the experiences that take me to the place where I'm divinely supposed to be. Give me something about this fear. I heard the number one. Mm, 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 mm. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. You welcome, baby. Happy Mother's Day, Paula. Oh, boy. Yes, they keep you on your toes. Listen. The number one is saying you continue to manifest. You continue to write the plans and make the vision plain. You continue to work on your craft because I never really saw this before, but there's somebody like this is a dressmaker. So there's somebody with a lot of talent, right? And you have the ability to do things with your talents. So this is saying, yeah, do it. Somebody's writing a book. Somebody could be creating something like a drink. Maybe you're creating something that helps people detox to help them with their body. Maybe you are a physical fitness guru. Maybe what you say, you help people be able to manifest. Maybe what you say, you help people to get on the right path with their health. Maybe what you do, maybe you like to create things. Maybe you want to sell jewelry. Maybe there's something that's an idea that you're getting ready to put on paper. But there's an idea that's coming to you in your mindset is something you see, you could see it, and now you're bringing it to life. Something you're manifesting, okay, sweetheart? The number one. So this is definitely a manifest. Ooh, look, y'all. I'm telling you, your wishes are coming true. This is definitely a manifestation you're bringing to life. And yes, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Knight of Swords says do it. And I had the manifestation up earlier. So this is definitely the season to manifest. It's giving your heart's passion. She's a painter, so somebody could be a painter, right? Somebody could love and you get influenced by going to the water. You could be working with energy of the goddesses of the water. So there's something about your passion. There's something about this passion you have that's like the opposite of what you used to do. So this is the opposite of what you do used to do. It's giving me like your north node. If you know astrology, it's giving me you working towards your calling and your gifts in life. 10 of Wands. You're going to have success. There's going to be so much coming towards you by doing this action, by doing this creative action, by not covering and burying, like the one that had one gift, they didn't use it. So it's like I have to use the gift. I have to use my gifts. I have to go and like Moses opening up the Red Sea. Well, Rose, the word rose. Okay, I'm Mystic Rose. But there's something about going to take care of business. You rose up and now you're taking care of business. hmm You're not listening to the naysayers. There's something about a naysayer, somebody that was trying to make you fear. Oh, we talked about fear earlier. Okay, got it. There is something about this fear, something that happened, made you feel like you couldn't. make this manifestation, but that's a lie. There was a lie in that. You can. There's possibly even somebody's household that says, how are we gonna be able to manage? How are we gonna be able to come together? Is he gonna act right? Is he gonna do right? Is he gonna love right? Is he gonna take care of us right? There's something about this manifestation with this Ten of Pentacles that you can have it. And I'm reminding you of that today. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, look, the Ten of Cups. Somebody's going to have it. And it's also reminding you, don't be telling people your business because they will love to talk against you. This is also a confirmation of this. This is giving me something resurrected from the, is like something you thought was totally done. It's giving me something had to be done in order for it to now grow and be better. Something had to end, and that's definitely given the metamorphosis of that card we had earlier. But it's almost as if you can't believe the changes. It's almost as if you can't believe this transition that this is going to take place in your life with your lover. It's definitely giving me lover energy. It's definitely giving me somebody may stay used to stay out. Let's say they used to stay out all night long, midnight hour, and they don't call you or anything like that. And it's definitely giving me they change their mind. They want to be home now. They want to come home to you. They want to be with you. Virgo energy. They're not trying to slang that wand out there now. I hope that's the case, child. Somebody made scared straight. Somebody probably said, I'm pregnant, some crazy stuff like that. Yeah, turned their world upside down. And like, oh, hold on, partner. You ain't finna F up my marriage. You ain't finna F up my marriage and what I got good. Somebody realized they got something good at home. And they over there trying to do something else. They got sucked into a lie. Oh, no, no, no. Well, they gonna change their mind. They coming back. They want to come back if they left. This is chestnut checkers. Somebody realized they messed up, and they trying to make a move to come back. They realize it. Yeah, they got a tower moment. Somebody is hurt, despondent, degraded. No, no, no. Could have been a lover boy. Pisces energy, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy. Thought that the grass was greener on the other side. Thought that person was gonna give him everything. The Rudy and the Tootie. Not the Rudy and the Tootie spirit. Ooh, Lord. Oh my God, not the Rudy and the Tootie. Somebody thought they was gonna get the Rudy and the Tootie on the other side. They thought they could have both worlds. They realized they can't have both worlds. Emperor energy, Aries energy. They say, yeah, let me act right. Because somebody's job is jeopardized. I hope they're not trying to play with somebody on the job. Might have been in jeopardy. They say, okay, hold on, that's going too far. My wishes is to be with my family. Okay, I'm telling you. Somebody said, I want to be with my family. Oh my God. Did they do something on a job? A slick talker. Somebody got caught up. That's all that was. Somebody got caught up. They believed the lie. This person believed the lie. And they are sorry, honey. They don't want to do it no more. I'm telling you, they sorry. They stuck in a box. Can I get out? Can I get out of here? Can you help me? Can you bring me home? Can you let me come home? They sorry now. They want you. They want you. They want to be with you. They want to be with the family. Listen here. Ace of Cups. Yes, honey. They Two of Cups. They see the yin and the yang in you. They like, you the icing on the cake, baby. You the icing on the cake. I messed up. That cake all dry. not, not all dry, spirit. You funny. Anything else this couple need to know? Is a marriage involved? Ooh, listen. If they did and you found out, they don't want you to hold that against them no more. That's for daggone sure. Yes, King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio. What's that other one? Pisces. They said, I'm ready to come home. I am heartbroken. I am sad. I cannot pick up the pieces. Can we glue this back together? Woo, woo, woo. Somebody did mess up though now. Not today. Not today. What y'all want to know? I might give y'all a few more minutes. What y'all want to know? Anybody want to know? Or you just want spirit guided? Beep, 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 beep. Any way you bless me. Any way you bless me, Lord, just came to mind. Okay, let's find out. Any way you bless me, Lord, just came to mind. What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do? What way you want to bless us, Lord? You done your shadow work? Literally. You, you done your shadow work? Okay, Lord, I see you. How you going to bless us? Family. United. Could be your spiritual family. Uniting you with your family, your soul tribe. Uniting you with your soul tribe, or it could be your family getting together as well. You have a spiritual contract. Any way you bless us, Lord. So there's something about your North Node energy is drawing you in to do things that are better than ever before. It's like you can't go back, and you refuse to look back, and you won't go back. It's something about this that's saying I'm drawn to be a better individual. I'm going to be a better individual. I am a better individual. Somebody made a choice with 2 pentacles. Any way you bless me, Lord. Karmic justice is coming in. Any way you bless me, Lord. It's going to be a finality. Something is being finalized. You're no longer stuck. So there's this energy of they have to balance things out. Things cannot stay down. You can't stay down. That's just not how the universe works. So it's telling me that you have the strength to be everything you need to be, to do everything you need to do. This Leo energy, you have, okay, I heard crown. So it's almost as if God said, I'm coming in and I'm fixing it. I'm straightening up your crown. Okay, Spirit. Listen, there's this, any way you bless me, Lord, you put a closure to something because it had to come to an end. Any way you bless me, Lord. He said, yeah, I got you to move forward. I got you. You're going to move forward. Yeah, the floodgates are open. You're going to have a blessing. An abundance of blessings are coming in. Any way you bless me, Lord, that's what you're saying to yourself, y'all. This is for all of us. Any way you bless us, Lord. Any way you bless me, Lord. So there's no more mixture of pain with where you're going. Yeah. Where you're going is going to be all about no more mixture of pain. The 2 of Cups, love. Any way you bless me, Lord, you bless me with a good partner or good relationships. Excuse me. Pardon me. Woo, somebody letting go of negativity. And I guess that somebody was me. Oh, anyway, you bless me, Lord. He's saying your blessing is coming. You're manifesting. You're not stop manifesting. You're not stopping. You're not crying. you gave up. Cries. You said, why am I crying over something I can't change? Let me just act like I want to be the person I want to be. It's, that saying that said, fake it until you make it. That's what this card is saying. This card is saying, fake it till you make it, baby. You are so close to the finish line. You're so close to that place where you want to go. And let me see what's behind it. Oh, okay. Got you, Spirit. Yeah, you've been patient and you're closer than you think. Yeah, look, the 6 of Wands, you're closer than you realize. This success is everything. It's already here for you. It's as if you made that assumption, assuming that this thing is going to get better, assuming that I'm going to have what I desire, assuming that I'm going to get over this heartbreak, assuming that I'm going to have better than I had before, assuming that I'm going to be able to speak my life into existence. Something about you has made this heartfelt cry to spirit saying, I am better than I've ever been before. So, anyway, you bless us, Lord, you are a badass. So, there is no hesitation. This could be a manifesting of love, a future with somebody that's going to be kind and loyal. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Anyway, you bless us, Lord. Somebody's ready. Somebody is manifesting this new connection, divine feminine. You opening up your heart again. You open up your heart again to love. Yeah, got the 2 of Cups. You open up your heart again to love. Any way you bless us. Anything else, Lord? Your plans. Spirit said, don't stop making plans. Don't stop learning. The things you have learned are a part of your growth, and it's taking you someplace you haven't been before. It's taking you someplace you haven't been before. The past is definitely the past. So there's a foundation of financial stability that's coming in for you. And your past is definitely the past. You're no longer looking at that with the sun card. Any way you bless us, Lord, is because you have faith like a child, childlike faith. You almost can ask anything at this point, and you you know what I mean? Like back in the day, you could just like my mom or my dad could do no wrong kind of energy. I got the 6 of Wands. Something about you being better than you've ever been before. Something about, give me something with the 6 of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Okay. A relationship that's passionate. A relationship that is, oops. Sorry, it's like they whine and they dine you. They want to show you that they love you. Yeah, the King of Wands. Aries, Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio. Okay, come through. Aries, Sagittarius is Leo. Could be a Scorpio involved. There's a Scorpio. Pisces as well as Cancer once again. Okay. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's something about your self-worth. You see, you're no longer devaluing what your worth is. You know your worth. You know what you deserve. All right. Anybody have a question for Mother's Day? I'll be happy to answer your question. And also, if anybody is interested in a reading, that information will be in the description box. Anybody have a question for Mother's Day? Please feel free to ask. Let me give you a practical guide message. Practical guide message. Love your journey. Well, be open to the idea of loving you. I like this card. It's giving a fresh new take on life, a fresh new beginning on life. There are a lot of times in life where you might have to start over, and this is a good sign that you're just living your best life, no matter what phase you in, no matter what category you in, you still love yourself no matter whatever is going on around you. Feel what you feel, process what you feel, accept whatever it is. You have the right to feel what you feel, but remember that you always have a right to be happy. One more. Ooh, I like this one. A 30-day challenge. Force yourself to do something now new for 30 days to form a new habit. This could be connecting with those things that we're talking about you're manifesting. This could be something that you're learning. Could be, say, for instance, you're trying to get to the point where you got a new physique, you're exercising. Okay, I'm gonna walk okay, not 5 miles, but I don't care wherever you start. Maybe you're doing something new for 5 minutes. Maybe you're saying, today I'm just going to say the Lord's Prayer, or today I'm just going to be thankful for 5 things, or I'm going to be thankful for 10 things. Or today when I wake up, I'm just going to be thankful that I have breath and I have life. Or today I'm going to be able to believe in my business. Or today I'm going to believe in my new career, my new job. That's what this 30-day challenge is saying. Something that you're focusing on, and you still believe in this beyond believable thing. You believe in this thing that's beyond believable, and just be. Allow yourself to be. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you. You are uniquely you. Okay? Any mothers want a question answered? I will be happy to do so for you. You are divinely you, sweetheart. You are divinely you. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Spirit is saying surrender and trust the process. Believe in this and you can have it. Spread your wings. Please continue to forgive. There's something about forgiveness that's going to take you a long way. Your courage, you have the courage to do it. You might feel like you don't sometimes, but you do. You have the courage to take care of it. You are ready. You have the courage to take care of it. You are not forgotten about. You have the courage to take up action and make it do what it do. How you doing, Manish? Okay, I'll answer that question in just a minute. You have, if you believe, that could be your answer, Manish. You can believe in the impossible. So Spirit is reminding us continue to believe. Continue to believe. You are a mother, a parent, could be a father in a mature, but you definitely gave your all. Whatever your all was, don't be in a place of doubt, fear, shame, because you gave it your best. And as I was listening to a minister today, he said, "But if you made mistakes, the only thing you can do is ask for forgiveness. Don't do it again, and pray that they forgive you. And if they don't forgive you, you can't do anything about it but move on, right?" I'll pull your card in a minute. And nurture. You did the best as you could as a parent. You nurtured your family. You nurtured your children. You nurtured in love. You gave in love. And some days you gave in harshness. Some days you gave and you did a little something aside, a little something strange for a little piece of change, maybe. I know I can relate. But there is something about don't let that be in your energy of well. Don't feel like there is something that could have went differently. Everything happens for a reason, and it's all good. It's all good. And there are new opportunities waiting for you. So this is like knock and you shall receive. Knock, wait, the door shall be open. Seek and you shall find. Ask and it shall be given unto you. And take action. Now is the time to take action, not later, but today. Now. Now. Somebody is a counselor. Somebody is opening up their heart to listen to somebody. Or you might be telling somebody some information and that's helping them as a counselor. So that's a beautiful thing. And then this is also believing in it. As you surrender to the Most High, your faith is increased. Your faith is increased. Here's that confirmation: ask and you shall receive. Like a closed mouth don't get fed. It's saying, yeah, you open your mouth and you will get fed. And it's also saying, I accept everything about me, everything that might have been good, everything that might have been bad, everything that might have been somewhat sideways. I am uniquely me. Remember who you are. See what I'm talking about? So your courage, your strength, your faith, your diligence, it will all pay off. You have within the next few months. So whatever you're putting together, it may not happen overnight, but there is certainly something that's worth working on. It could be your finances, it could be your marriage, it could be your children, it could be whatever your hopes are. You're praying for this turnaround. Just know in divine timing. And somebody had to cut the cord. You had to let go. All right, so I'm opening questions to mothers. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer it for you. Manish, I see you, so I'm going to pull your card. Hold on. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hitting the like button. Manish wants to know about his job and his interview. Holy Spirit, what would you like him to know about this job and this interview? I said I was going to do this for mothers, but hey, I'm doing it for you, sweetheart. But mothers, you are first in line. So if you have a question, go ahead and ask. Okay, somebody's going to give you what you have need of. So this is giving me be careful of negative thoughts about it, right? Be careful of negative thoughts about it. But there is something that says it's going to have good fortune and good blessings for you, sweetheart. So I got these two cards: judgment and good fortune. Thank you for your question. Hi, Krishna. Yes, of course. I got you. Holy Spirit, what question? What do you have for Krishna today? Here, I'm gonna give you an angel message. Hi, baby. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, you had a good time. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I had a good time. That's good. Hmm? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's wonderful. Yes, this reading is for you, my love. This is for Krishna. If any mothers have a question, I'll be happy to answer your question. I'm gonna pull your angel card. Just give me my deck is so big, I gotta put them together like this. Hold on. Ooh. Yay, yay, yay. Let's give us a message for Krishna, Holy Spirit. Okay, take these. Oh, that's more than I thought. All right, this particular one is for you. Cleric audience. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So you're being asked to tap into your higher consciousness. Um, be still. Sometimes the answer comes in the quietest of moments, and then you can be more tapped into the actual answers. I'm getting that you might see like a visual of something. A visual might be revealed to you. Something you'll actually see, and it'll resonate for you. It'll resonate uh, with your soul and with your heart. Hi, Alicia. I see you. I'll be with you in just a second. Thank you. Yeah. Now, these are other cards that came out. This is for the collective, but also could relate to you. It says something about reconsider. Ooh, whatever this reconsidering is going to bring success and vulnerability and freedom. So you might feel a little bit hesitant, but that push towards it is going to provide you a sense of freedom. And I love the way the hands are up. So this is definitely a transformation. So it's almost giving me like a hallelujah moment. It's also giving me like a breakthrough moment. Um, Alicia, how you doing? Did I say that right? Oh, Lisa. Okay, I saw the @ sign. Business finance, business and finance for Lisa. Hmm. Don't compromise on what you want. It's asking you to go for it, but don't compromise. Don't settle for less than what you deserve. It's almost like don't let doubt creep in. It's almost like you have some promises to yourself that you must keep. It's also giving me don't surrender to something that doesn't satisfy you. Oh, that's a clever audience. Hold on, I'm going to the other side. Give me 1 second. Okay. So this could very well be pay attention to your thoughts and your ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. You might get an idea, you might need to write it down, and it's going to be an answered prayer. That's how it comes sometimes. It comes and you'll have success as long as you stay focused on getting started. I feel like there's something that requires you not to be hesitate. Don't hesitate on this. Let me pull this card and then I'm going to pull one more. Hold on. Guardian angels. I heard the word patience. So there's going to be some times when it's going to require you to be patient, especially if you feel like you ask. So it's almost like you don't have to ask and ask and ask. Oh, that's a cute honey child. And prioritize. So those are the things that you're prioritizing that's going to make the difference. Focus on your highest priorities, and I help you get organized and motivated. Okay, I think I'm gonna take that advice myself. There's something that says stay organized and motivated. Stay organized and motivated. There's a change because this change is going to require you to stay organized and motivated. There's somebody out there I feel should get a love message. Let me just pull this right quick. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Lisa, for stopping in. Hmm. Oh, this one won't come out. Make an effort. Okay, somebody may have to make an effort in their love life. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, working on the relationship, because relationships do require effort. If you really want it to work, that's for somebody. And finances and career. Somebody might be looking for a new job. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, somebody could be very much looking for a new job. Financial stability in the relationship is going to affect how comfortable you are with this person, what type of work they do, what type of work you do. Or it could be you want to provide financial stability. You don't want to depend on somebody. I'm picking up the energy that you don't want to have to depend on anybody. So you want to be financially stable. Could be someone that's interested in new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And it's also giving me like once you have self confidence, this person is drawn to you more. I guess that's the theme of the reading. Me shaking the camera. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay. It's almost giving me like somebody could be sneaky. So if this person has not made a commitment, it could be because they realize that they're looking at the grass is greener on the other side and they are attracted to more than one person. That's not for everybody, of course. Any questions? All right. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get off. I've been on here and I'm going to switch it up and come back another time. I like to close off with at least one more message. So give me 1 second. Give you something to take with you. All right. So you did not abort mission. You stood the test of time. You handled your business. You did not give up. Okay. You have the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver you great new love. Somebody is getting ready for new love. Confidence is the key to your success. There's something about you that draws people in because you have self confidence. You know who you are, you know your worth, you know your value, and somebody has undying love. So there is something about you that you're charismatic. Okay. Charismatic energy draws people to you. And the love you have shared is regardless of the situation. This is giving me past life connections here. What else we have? Somebody is manifesting. This is magical. You're a magical person. You can manifest your clear intentions into reality. You have the Midas touch. You have the ability to manifest whatever you desire into your life. Is if you ever read the book Neville Goddard or listened to Reverend Ike, I used to listen to him to get inspiration because it's always talking about your mind. You're right. You got to focus on what you believe. Right. Energy goes where energy flows where attention goes. Right. So what you're focusing on is going to be huge, 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 huge. Excuse me. And it's also reminding you take back your power. Have peace. Peace of mind is more valuable. Take back your peace. There's no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. Something that may have made you feel like a little doubt. Not today. This leap of faith you're taking is going to pay off. Take a risk and put your heart's true desires into action. It's going to pay off. This is not too late. And you also are able to bring a manifestation together because you get answers when you meditate. You get answers when you stay quiet and at peace. I see like a monk who is just meditating and in that monk position, you know, how they sit and cross their legs. It's giving me that. You're honoring yourself, you're honoring your time, you honoring the people that are around you. You value your energy. Look, y'all. I got it right there. Yeah, look. She's like in the energy of the monk and compassion. You're honoring who you are. You're valuing who you are. You're loving who you are. And you're releasing judgments about yourself and others. Focus on the love and light that is within you and everyone. This is you. You come to this place of being honorable. Yeah. I cleaned up all the thing that was all the hatred. It's giving me negative energy, like crowded people watching. It's giving me energy. And so it's time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and your mind. All right, so let me just flip this and get one more. This is time for a new cycle. This is the time to honor yourself and this time that you're in, your body, your energy, and your emotions. I can go on and on and on because I've loved this so much. I've enjoyed being here. I hope that you hit the like button and subscribe. I'll talk to you later.